far, far away from us, there is still women that support Wade Wilson. They are the new Team Wade, and they are after ones that seen the light like Molly and Tiffany. Some of these women have sent numerous emails to New Age Plug, and it gets creepy. Tonight we are going to show all this and catch up on what's going on with Wade Wilson and his widows.
What up, y'all? YouTube streaks tonight, man. We're gonna have a great live. Thank y'all for being here. I'm just gonna do something quick. Ain't gonna be nothing. This is something light, you know what I mean? 2025 YouTube Streaks Awards is coming soon. I'm gonna have an official date, for real. Yeah, let's get to it. Hey. Try to find love on YouTube, bitch, don't do it, trust no one. Man, I might just relapse again, I feel like Lush one. I can't talk, cause I'm eating pussycat. Got my tongue like Breezy when she got the hell, it's a +1. Like Shakur, she fall back, man, I heard she got that plug tag. Ski mask like Kohlberger, and I'm in that all black. I'ma beat down the walls, cause I got a hall pass. I can't bring back the time, but I guess I'll fall back. Say I'm blind with the stick, I guess I rage Charles that he's doing time in the pen. Yo, tell me where my dog at. DVS loves the Cougars, tell him where your mom at. Big titties, blonde hair and wrinkles, he once saw that. You'll never talk back to your chat, bitch, you got no spine. I seen those pictures, Sarah, you were on top of that Tech 9. I guess I'm gay cause Benjamin Franklin, he's looking so fine. Wade Wilson is just like Kanye West, she been gay the whole time. Plus that Nazi shit, Shawty wanna rock the boat. I almost crashed the whip, I'm gonna blame it on the coke. Yeah, my finger slip. You gon' die just like the Pope, and nobody will give a shit. Nobody will give a shit. Fuck that shit, yeah, let it burn. Y'all be weird like Stephen Stearns, leave you straight just like a perm. I heard your bitch giving germs. Her she gonna fuck the whole team, yeah, it's my turn. Her she really wants that ice cream, and I am Big Worm. Weird shit in the YouTube streets, yeah, I gotta swerve. Heard Wade Wilson wants a Viv with a fucking turd. Bite that hand that feeds you, boy, I swear you got a fucking nerve. You did that shit here once before, I swear to God you'll never learn. Dead man's nation, I'ma put your teeth on the curb. Wood chipper season, have you looking like Big Lurch. Put a hit on Wade Wilson's head, that's a big purse. Leave his ass alive, give him a shovel, make him dig first. YouTubers scared, yeah, they all went to church. Man, y'all all cover Sebastian, but I never see you search. I know Betty got that wetty, and she hit you with that slurp. Chick tits don't mean shit, but it does come with the perks. Technical difficulties. YouTube Streets Podcast. We in here. Yo, y'all hear me? Mic check 1 2. Might make sure if I'm clear or not. I will refresh. Everyone's late. Everyone's late. Everyone's late. Even me. We getting rolling up. Hey, we're gonna get it rolling though, man. You already know, man. New Age Plug, you did it again. I already see some haters in the chat, and we got some love in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. True crime with a twist. We're gonna twist it up tonight. Because I'm kind of tired of the bullshit, bro. When it comes to creators, that's what the YouTube streets is. And I feel like we have took a step back of not covering creators. And I'm getting kind of like, you know, and it's not just, you know, 1 or 2, it's a lot. We're gonna be getting into it tonight. We also got a stalker, bro. And listen, I don't think this person's all the way together. I think she's also emailing other people, because I can see on my email where she's emailing us and she's emailing another creator. And it's a little weird. We're gonna pull some of it up. So
I got some in real time today too, man. And I know this is probably what they want. So I'm going to do it one time tonight. And this is the end because we're going to try to figure out what the issue is because she's obviously a former Wade wife. Now, the way that she emails is so many different emails. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And obviously, Melissa Jade's been dealing with her too. I don't even know if she's even because this lady sent pictures. She sent pictures of herself. So we're going to have to look into it. Okay, yeah, that's the name right there. So let me know. Let me ask y'all something because I don't have a lot of time to watch other creators, so I didn't know maybe Melissa J's already covered this girl. But what is her so her name is Raquel, right? What is the deal? Because the messages are all over the place and she doesn't like the victims, which is very, very like evil. Like she's got some I'm not trying to send her over the edge too, bro. I'm not trying to send her over the edge. But it's fucking weird. Like it's stuff like that. Like this is a light thing because I'm not gonna say the evil stuff she's saying. Y'all could just read it. But there's something right here that she says. She's like, yes, Zav Girl and Melissa are strangers to the creator. So I don't understand why she's judging all these creators, right? It's crazy. If y'all need a screenshot, y'all can post them or whatever. I'll post them all on the Reddit later. I'll do like a whole little. There's like 19 of them, and 4 of them came in real time today. And you can't listen. People are like, oh, just block them. You don't understand. It's a different email every time, and it says Proton on it. It's not easy. You can't just block them, and they don't go to spam. Some do go to spam though. Some of them I just seen today. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. Yeah, that's another horrible one. And I do not condemn anything she's saying in this shit. Just let everybody know this is just some crazy way wife, former way wife. I don't know. Right? Let me read the chat real quick. Let me read the chat because I need to know who the heck this woman is. They might know. See, Carolyn Cooper. Who the heck is she though? Has Melissa Jade ever showed a picture of her? Oh, Proton Mail. So what is Pro? See, I'm not. That's what she's using. Listen, the music is just extra. It just brings so you could go listen to your other creators that make AI music. We have a person on our team that makes the best AI music too, by the way. Because we've our the Lorie Daybell one is doing is just it's just a slapper, right? And we have like 3 Alex Cox ones that are coming. So the AI ones we're introducing AI to YouTube Streets as well, but that's original content. You can hate on it all you want, but your favorite creator ain't doing it. So go fuck with them. But the videos go hard too. Listen, our videos go hard. I kind of switched it up again. I said I was going to do one thing and then I started doing another thing because listen, we're in a weird slump right now. YouTube Streets is a slump. Obviously, man, they're late right now. I'm up here by myself, so I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them. Ronnie will probably be here before DBS. Um, I'm gonna cover so much shit tonight. It's unbelievable. Like fucking, dude, we got so much shit going on. It's the whole Karen Reed trial is one thing too. The whole Karen Reed retrials is one thing. Um, and the Koberger stuff that's going on. I finally came to a realization again. It's like we're going backwards with Koberger, but listen, I found out so much new stuff. So there is so many parallel crimes. Found a couple new drug dealers that I'm gonna make another video on that lived 2 blocks down, not the Emma Bailey girl, but some other people that I have not seen a video on this. So because they're not looking at reports and arrests that were made months, weeks prior from Koberger getting arrested. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot of parallel crimes coming in at the same time as the Koberger shit. But the DNA, how they got the DNA is weird. But the whole DNA situation's what making him not look right. But I think he had help. I really do. I think there was some kind of help, and I believe that house was a target. But we're gonna be getting into that later on. Back to this Wade White bullshit. So Team Wade is a new Team Wade, and the leader is Slut Lana. Slut, is that how you say her name? Slut Lana. Okay, so they have a new team, right? and they have a new leader. And this new leader is now going after all the people that have switched up on them, like the Tiffany's and the Mollys. They're threatening the docs, and I believe Wade Wilson is the one giving these orders, right? There's got to be some kind of thing we could do. Like, I know they're emailing that Miss Feo lady, but I don't think they're emailing her right. You know, what about all the stuff that he got away with? There's so much stuff that he's got away with that we heard on those calls, previous years, previous months. That shit needs to get emailed. Mic check. Make sure my mic's working this again. Savlet Lana. I'm just gonna call her Slut Lana. It's easier. It's just easier. Oh, we do have somebody backstage in the building. What up, bro?
Yo, what's going on, Block? How you feeling?
Good. Get comfortable though. No rush, bro. I see
Yeah.
you far away from the mic. No. Listen, you're good. You're good.
Yep. I had something I had to deal with real quick in the building, but I'm here.
Hey man, that's what happens when you're a superintendent. You got to keep moving. You got to keep, they have whatever pops up. If a toilet stop, it might be a plunger job. It might be a crazy job, man. But how
Well,
are you
depends.
feeling, man? How are you feeling? I feel like I don't ask that enough to y'all. So let me ask y'all. How you feeling? I'm gonna ask Ronnie too.
I'm living, man. Not gonna lie, man. Life is lifing right now, and let's go. You know what I mean? So I take it as it comes, but it could be better, but it could be worse. So I just take it as it comes, brother. But thank you for asking,
Yeah.
man.
No, yeah. So DBS, if you didn't know, he's dealing with his daughter still, but it's on a different tip now. It's not the same thing where she was missing. Now she's getting a little older. It's like she's grown in the last couple months now. She thinks she's grown. Let me
Yeah.
repeat that. And she's wild, man. I pray for you. I pray for your daughter. I hope that shit gets better, man.
Yeah, man. On this journey of life, sometimes we got to figure it out, and live life, bro. And then, learn from the experiences that either we create or we come into. So I have faith that everything will turn out in the long run, but she's just living right now, I guess. It's hard to say. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is, bro.
So I got this lady that's been emailing repeatedly, right? DBS. And you can't stop it because it's like, I guess they said in the chat it's proton, right? And I've seen the word proton mail. And it's just, dude, it's like the craziest shit. Like she's saying, yo, you were like, she was just saying Zav Girl's not an entity. It's kind of like Lorie Daybell. She thinks we're all zombies, bro.
So this is the email that you're referring to, because
Oh no, dude, it's not one, it's not two. That's like 38. I don't even have them all loaded up right here. This will have to be like multiple freaking episodes. I don't even want to read them because there's so much victim shaming and there's so much stuff against other creators. I'm not going to read them out loud, but I know that that Zav Girl hasn't seen these because she isn't emailing Zav Girl. She's emailing me and Melissa Jade. So Zav Girl's going to be able to see some of the shit this lady's saying. Her name is Raquel. Allegedly, she's a former Wade wife. She revealed her face the other day. That's why I was like, wait a minute. So it's gone to the email. Now you just dox your face to me. That's my question to chat. Has Melissa J showed who she is? Do y'all know what she looks like? That's my question. Bro, this is creepy, man. This is creepy. I'm not trying to send her over the edge. I'm actually trying to send this lady healing energy. I'm going to take this a different route because to me, one wrong thing could send this person over there. Oh, she has show who she is. Okay, so y'all know what she looks like. I'll put her up too. I'll show the one that she sent. 1 second. But DBS, tonight on the show, we got a lot to talk about, bro. Besides this, so we got an Epstein victim, right?
yeah.
That has came out and said multiple times she would not unalive herself, and then she unalived
So
herself.
this is more than Epstein. This goes to the royals of the great English, that shit over there, whatever that is. Heard they're snatching people up for talking about them. I don't know how true that is, but come and get me, fuckers. But
That's why we don't
serious
title.
note,
That's why I
serious
didn't make
note.
a video on. It's a little. It is weird. You know. I wanted to get more information. Obviously, we have to cover it, dude. This is a big deal. You remember the documentary though, Surviving Epstein, right?
I do remember that the documentary, and that was just the PG, the G version.
Well, she
Nobody
was in
really
it.
knows.
She was one of the main stars in it. You would once you see who she is, you will know immediately who she is.
No, and she said numerous times, "I am not suicidal. I do not want to kill myself."
All right, here's a reveal. I don't. Well, they said they've seen her before, but the people that haven't seen this lady before, um, I kind of like want the chat not to go in on her, please. Let's just show her. I'm gonna show some more messages too, and then we'll move on. But we are gonna get more into that DVS. I just wanted to bring it up as one of the topics. So many other topics, man. They revealed that the dude that was that crashed the boat in Clearwater that killed somebody that hit the ferry, right?
Yep.
He didn't have no alcohol in his system allegedly.
Nice. Nice.
All right, here we go, man.
Oh, whoa.
Looks like a little kid, bro.
I believe all people are beautiful. I don't believe there is such thing as ugly. I mean, actions are ugly. You know, you can do things to make yourself unattractive and ugly, but um, I don't know, man.
Oh, you can have the biggest tits, the beautifulest face, but the way that you act and treat people, oh, dude, that shit makes you disgusting. Definitely don't look for love that way. Don't go by looks, definitely not. But anyways, DVS stop. Someone said DVS stop in the chat. Salute to the whole chat in the building. But that's who that is right there. That's the person that's been emailing me and Melissa J with some weird stuff. The link is in the chat too. If this person, um, if she's, I don't know how, if she, hopefully, if she's 18 or old, if you're not 18 or old, do not come up, do not watch this stream. But I'll put the link in the chat. She can come up too and spit her case instead of emailing all the time. Definitely don't say anything evil towards other creators. I'm gonna keep it respectful, at least the women ones. The men, I really don't give a fuck about. We'll go in on the men. But hey, what up, Ronnie Blue Eye? Salute, brother.
Hey, what it do? You two streets, what's good?
Scandalino, man. How you feeling? How you doing?
Oh shit, Tasha
Scandalino.
005. I mean 005.
Scandalino, gun blast like Al Pacino. I'm cooling, man.
Yeah,
How you
man.
fellas doing? We got Boston, Orlando going at it. It's crazy. Yo, these
Oh my
YouTube streets are getting
gosh.
crazy, bro.
That same lady that we just showed sang a song to Melissa J. Could somebody go clip that and
No,
send
get
it to
that
me?
shit. Yeah.
I need to hear that. I 100% need to hear that. Oh yeah, this is one of our main mods. Shout
Hey,
out to
can you hear me?
Tasha. What up,
Loud
Tasha?
and clear,
Salute.
loud and clear.
Welcome to the YouTube streets. What up?
Fix your mic, Tasha, and come back. So yeah, so
Hear those
basically,
chimes in the background as well.
this is what's going. I want to make this. I want to give y'all an update too. So
Yeah, break it down, bro.
in the future, you're gonna know, and I think we're gonna be after July when he gets out the hole. It's gonna be game on, and I think the goal is a lot of people are gonna try to get him back in the hole, and I'm not telling them not to do it. I think he deserves to be in the hole the rest till his death day. But Ronnie, so Team Wade, we know it's the old Team Wade, the Jessies, the
Right.
the Amandas, right?
Yeah,
They're no
yeah.
longer. Well, I don't know if Amanda might still be around, but I don't think so. But the new Team Wade,
They're
it's
starting to fall off like loose branches, bro.
the leader is Slut Lana, right?
Oh shit, Swalana.
And she's
Them
versed
shit
the
Germans.
Germans. She's versed the Germans
Oh shit, she's going to
because
war with the Germans, bro.
a lot of them are no longer part of Team Wade. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But she's doxing. I think this is getting ordered like an order 66 from Wade Wilson himself
Oh shit,
to dox former Team Wade members.
that's crazy, bro. That's when you know it's getting sticky. Like I said, yo, not too long ago, that it seems like they're just picking themselves apart, bro. They're gonna implode from within, destroy each other.
There was a lot of collateral damage early into the Wade Wilson calls and stuff. Like Kiosk Kristen, I think she got if she no longer. Well, actually, you know what? Let me take that back because she sent her damn daughter to the damn courthouse. I keep forgetting about that part.
Oh yeah, shit.
And that was in real time. So
That was
get the
crazy.
fuck out of here with that shit. But other women, they might have been collateral damage. But this is the thing, man. If you don't support Wade Wilson no more, most likely you're not going to get doxxed. Most
Right.
likely, unless you got calls coming, then that's another story. But usually, we haven't heard Kelly in a while.
Kelly with an
Uh,
eye.
Kelly with the they call her Kelly with the lie.
Kelly with the lie. She'll lie down anywhere. I ain't never lie.
Whoa. Oh. Hey.
I'm
Hey,
just
Ronnie,
catching
man.
wreck. What
Nah,
up?
yeah, I know you freestyling, man. How you feeling, though? What's going on?
I'm cool with my guy, but I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of tension out here in the beam, bro. Bloody beam.
Really, because of the serial killing. What's going on? Because of
No,
Karen
I
so
Reed.
you got the
yeah.
serial killer. You got a lot of shit going on in Salem. You got the dude that just got arrested. They found two bodies in the woods,
Oh
and
no.
there's just a lot
Mm.
of tension with Trump and Elon Musk. You're seeing there is no king spray painted everywhere. Cybertrucks get lit on fire,
Oh, so hold
vandalized
on.
and
Check
fucked up.
this,
Ooh,
Ronnie.
A
ooh.
Yo,
rebellion.
you heard what happened to Kneecap, man? Their work visa for the United States just got revoked because of Coachella,
Yeah,
man. They was in Coachella, but letting it be known uh, what it is that's going on over there in Israel and
crazy.
Palestine. Shout out to Kneecap. You know, uh, I don't know how political we want to get on here, but I'm gonna keep some things to myself at the
No
moment.
doubt.
You know what I mean? But
Oh, we're gonna get into that further, but yeah, we gotta be real careful when it comes to them politics. Now go
yeah, but shout out to Kneecap, man. I know that they
back.
said it's an honor to be banned from the U.S. They're on the right path, and salute to the comrades, man.
Yeah,
Uh,
shout out to Dropkick Murphys. Welcome Tasha back to the panel. Welcome to the YouTube streets. What up?
Hey, real quick on the Raquel, I don't like her either, but don't share her stuff. She's mentally not there at all. Please.
Right. I hear what you're saying. No, listen, we're gonna nick it in the butt now and move
I've
on.
seen the
I think it was
videos.
important for
I've
at least
heard
this.
the
So,
song.
so you have people over there, Melissa J, but you have people that don't know Melissa J and what's going on with
Yeah,
it.
I know.
She's sending it to me too, so we had to show it.
Yeah, I know. But like, just don't play like you know what I mean. Like all of it. If you have, I don't know if you have the video or not. It's pretty bad.
That's
It's the
crazy.
streets.
And
That's
Melissa
crazy.
had it. MJ played it probably about 2 or 3 months ago. I have a question for y'all real quick. So I'm fixing to finish studying. I'm going to change the subject really quick. On the loose cannon thing, are y'all still behind him after seeing the photos of what Gigi posted?
I haven't seen anything recent with Loose Cannon, but I'm not gonna lie, like him going to jail, a lot of stuff came. I got blocked. His wife took his phone, or the feds got his phone, but I
Yeah,
got
I
a
ain't
green
behind
bubble
She
by
nobody
hasn't.
unless
him
they
She
after he
hasn't.
came on the YouTube
scandalous.
streets and the feds took him.
Yeah,
So
No.
I
Sharice has
support.
his phone.
I don't support Brick Baby no more because he put a gun to his baby and his wife. That's in the
Well,
paperwork. That's not no one's talking about. But
yeah, I
you
know.
know,
And then also though, Gigi, what Luce's real wife?
his baby
Um,
mama. Yeah.
no, that's his real wife, not Sharice. They're still legally
Wow.
married. But
Wow.
anyway, she's posted photos where he's hit her. She's got bruises on her face. Just to let you know.
Wow. Wow. This is not good. This
yeah,
is
but
not
that's
good.
hearsay. We don't know that for sure. And
Well,
and,
she's
and I
That is
was
posted.
true. That is
and
true,
just for
Ronnie.
the record, I never said I was behind him. And if they ain't scandalous, I ain't with them. Straight up and down, respectfully.
Yeah, I know. But it
I
was
hear you.
more like, what the? I didn't believe it. And I was just like, what?
Well, I
That's
mean,
just,
this Big
Yeah, I
U,
hear you.
big U. Then we're talking now. We're talking about the Rule 60s in California. Everybody, we had Loose Cannon on our show. The next day, he got picked up by the feds. It was fucking strange.
Crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
But Big U is trying
Imagine.
to get Trump. He's trying to get Trump involved. A lot of creators are going around saying that Big U has a chance of beating this. I don't see it. I think Lil Durk has a better chance of beating his Fed case. I don't see Big because there's a murder involved. There's DNA involved, which the murder hasn't officially been charged on him yet. So they're holding stuff back, and they're gonna knowing the feds. They're not going to put that in an indictment without coming with more of it. The feds don't play around. So, yeah, smash the like, Forge and Thought. Tell him, boy. Tell him, bro.
No, I
Irony
was just
salute.
curious
Oh, the
about
feds
that.
gonna circle back. They gonna circle back. They don't play. They don't miss. They
Well,
just
no,
wait for the right time.
I've been backing loose the whole time until like the past like couple of days.
Right.
And I
Oh, I
was
hear
like,
you. I see where you coming from.
yeah.
But
And then
shit.
like she's come out. I mean, she's posted some videos. I'm talking about his real wife. And at that point, I was like, nah, she's bullshit. And then even Sharice is saying, okay, then file for divorce. So it's like, huh? So she's kind of come out and said, yeah, at the
Right.
same
No,
time
I
of
understand.
not.
You know
The
what I
thing
Yeah.
is
noticed,
with that
Flag?
is they made it.
It's
They're
too
making
much.
it more like a fucking clown show by
It's a
Yeah.
speaking so
reality
much on
show,
the like
man.
they took the whole jail. It's like they seen the Wade Wilson jail calls and Loose Cannon and Brick are like, we're gonna do that in real time. Why our
Well,
case is still
now,
active and
Hey,
we're gonna put
listen,
more
listen,
time on our
listen, listen.
ass. Lying,
he's
saying
up
they were
with
cellies
Drake.
at one
I
point.
mean,
We know they were cellies.
no, they weren't. But Cannon is now on the same floor as Lil Durk. He called in with Lil Durk to his wife the other day with Ack on the phone, and
That's pretty crazy.
Ack basically took advantage of all of it, of course. And it's a shit show. But I'm fixing to drop. I just wanted to find out what y'all thought.
Well,
'Cause
before you go, let me read this out to you. Speaking of Lil Durk, I was going to bring this up. So Lil Durk is going to get bond. He's putting up $1 million. He has to put up $1 million. He has to put $750,000 worth of property. And one more speculation.
it's
I believe house arrest.
900,000 in
Oh, 900.
prop. Yeah, it's
Yes.
900 in property. $1 million cash, and there was another 100,000. Well, something else that equaled basically 2 million.
Hell yeah. So crazy. He might be out.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, well, thank
Yeah.
you for your input. We appreciate you calling up and letting us know what you think and hitting that link for sure.
Yeah. Hey, I still need to send you that PayPal.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
yeah. Definitely send it to Ron. Ronnie's got to play PayPal. Hit him up for the CD.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Hell
got you.
yeah.
You already know.
Yeah, and I've been meaning to, and then I lost my debit. You name it, it's happened.
It's
And
all
then
good.
my
I sent a
trucks
bunch out
decided to
today.
fuck up.
I got to
My
go back
truck.
out this week.
Okay.
Oh, man, good luck with that. I know that
Oh,
shit's a headache.
ask irony. I fucked it up by basing too much, and I had disconnected my secondary battery. So I fucked
Oh,
up my
shit.
alternator, my battery, some other shit. That's cool. It happens. I've already replaced it, but now,
Laura
All
just
right.
asked where my salute to you, Tasha. Have a good one.
Y'all too.
Laura just asked, where's your page? I was gonna drop the link. My page now, I don't really have I'm gonna make another New Age plug page, but right now it's True Crime Entertainment is the other channel that we be running with.
Yeah.
So this is my question to y'all, man.
DCE.
What's next, DVS, with phone calls for prison? What is coming?
Ooh.
Do you think they held anything that's gonna be?
Yes. They
Yeah.
definitely got something in the chamber. For sure. What? I don't know. But definitely for sure. They got something in the chamber ready to go. And just when the time's right, just when the shit gets dim and ain't bright, boom, they gonna turn on the lights.
That's right,
You know?
DVS. Thank you for that input, bro. Appreciate you.
You're welcome, my brother Ronnie Blue Eyes.
Yeah. Today's opposite day. Yeah.
You
Today's backwards day.
know what I mean?
I
But
don't
my
know,
bad,
man.
not to cut you off.
No,
It
no,
just
no,
came
no
it
worries.
came right
I
to
get
my
it,
head, bro.
but I believe so too. I do believe
Yeah.
that they got something. I think they put those
Mhm.
in chronological order, and they got things,
Definitely. Shit is
set in
strategic.
chapters and different ways to
Uh,
pull the algorithm. You know what I mean? Because
yeah.
for whatever reason, everybody loves to hate this Wade shit, bro.
Mm. Facts. Big facts.
Yeah. So oh my gosh. So someone just said that she might have Sarah calls. The Sarah calls would be in July. So they would have to go backwards. So I don't know. I don't think they have Sarah calls. They might though. They might, but they might have had to knowing Lee County Jail, they probably had to redact the hell out of them Sarah and Wade calls.
Facts. Shit, they had to edit the fuck out them.
Just like DVS had to edit the interview.
What
You
video?
know what's crazy?
What interview?
That's why we might have to wait on a few things. They might be editing and clipping certain shit and just waiting for the right time. And boom, drop that shit like a fat bitch with a fat ass. Respectfully, I love them all. Thug life, bitch.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
now the leader of Team Wade
Ronnie
has
Threats
some.
kicking in. Right. Holy shit. That's right.
Handling this shit, yeah.
Now, the leader of Team Wade has somehow gotten to a point where she doesn't have her picture out. So Slut Vlana, whatever her name is, she doesn't have it. We can't show who she is.
Oh shit, yo, plug! You just turned 1 million people down the rabbit hole. They gonna come before the night is over with some flicks. You already know. Send
Dude,
them
that's the thing
pics.
about foreigners. Like Wade has an advantage when he gets a foreigner as a part of Team Wade. Like
Yeah, it's a little bit more private.
it's so
It's
harder.
different.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
you're right.
it is. It sure is.
And they really off their rocker. No, you know what I mean? Not no discrimination. I'm just saying the ones we've came across, the Germans and all them, they wow for real.
Shout out to Tommy Thunder in the chat. Salute the Corrupt Cartel. Salute to everybody in the building. So Dr. Sarah has never seen this channel because Dr. Sarah keeps sending stuff over. Dude, this lady is a nut. We have a person in between us that she's sending stuff over. She's never seen this channel, right? She's actually on the thumbnail. She's she's on the
She
left over
said this
there.
shit we already covered this shit or what?
Oh man, she's just sending stuff like, oh, I'm about Wade and shit. Like her messages trying to clear her name because she's trying to say that she wasn't there for like sexual reasons but
I
yeah,
thought
it
we
was pretty
told them
obvious.
before they gotta beg God for mercy, not the YouTube streets.
Hold on, Cyrus, the mommy that was trying to get him to like, she was treating him
You
like
know
a
what I mean?
son, telling him to
No,
repent.
was that? Oh my gosh, no, who was that? Now I think you just caught. I think good
Was
shit,
that Dawn?
DBS.
No.
No, that old. You're talking about the older cougar
Yeah,
Oh
lady.
yeah.
she tried it, and she tested the waters, and then she
Yeah.
backtracked, and she was like, "Oh yeah," but
Is that the
That's
same
so
lady?
right.
That's crazy. Holy
That is
shit,
crazy.
DBS.
yeah, no, that's
Damn.
who I thought of, man. I said, "Holy
I
shit,
don't know.
man."
Chat, let me know on that. But yeah, so July 23rd is
That's
when Wade
jail.
Wilson gets out
That's
the
right,
hole.
Tommy Thunder. Oh no,
Which one of us is gonna take one for the team and try to get him back in the hole? DBS.
Hey, listen, man. I don't think anybody has to do anything. I think the guards are going to extend that thing immediately. I say he'll probably wait till the last day to give him a new ticket to fucking give him another 60 days, bro. I bullshit you not. They're going to let him rock out. They're going to think they're going to let him think he's fucking rocking out. He's getting out the box, and then they're going to slam him with a fucking 60-day ticket. Bang, and he's gonna be sick all over again. Then he's gonna do some shit to wild out and get another 60 days, and then they'll probably do the same thing and mind fuck him all the way through.
Let me see who's in the chat real quick. Little Chicken Nuggets in the chat. Courtney, she says, and Haley talked shit to her because she was jealous that she was talking to her man. She talk about Sarah.
Whoa. Hey,
Shout out to Little Smokey. He's in the chat.
Hey, there's something going on with your mic, man. I don't know what's going on, but you're having some sort of like what would you call this? Glitching? This is like wild.
Hey, bro, let me go on the app real quick. I keep cutting out. I'll be right back. Add me up.
Whoa, chat. What does that sound like?
Yeah, that sounded crazy robotic. He's like, let me go to the chat right quick.
Has Plug been using a fucking voiceover this whole time, bro? Do I not know who Plug is, bro?
I mean,
what the fuck is going on, son?
Tell out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button. You know where you at. Yeah.
All right, I can't bring comments up, so you'll have to do that, DBS.
Ah, got you.
So what are we going to react? So I mean, there ain't really not much more with the Wade shit. We did put a DR. We went to his FOIA. He doesn't have any more DRs right now. He's in a hole. He's trying to be good. He's trying to get out. There was rumors that he did attack COs, but I have not got any facts on that.
Right.
Or he like rushed them or something. I don't know.
It's just rumors right now.
Yeah, just rumors. So
and I'm
we're trying
pretty
to figure
sure
that out.
it was just more so on the edge of I gotta make a scene. I mean, he is on death row.
And if it is the case, I'm pretty sure it's probably a female guy, not a male guy. We'll see. If any at all.
Salute to Jessica, Aaron, Laura, Barb. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh man, I need to go back on my main screen. I had a video to play too on the Lorie Vallow shit, but I'll play it later. Let's cover something interesting. So we're gonna do some YouTube street shit. We're gonna cover a prison YouTuber. We covered him last time too with Jay, but after prison show, we need him to the congregation, please. Nah, nothing bad, nothing bad. So after prison show, OG would be on the Mount Rushmore of the prison genre. He basically interviewed this dude that ended up sleeping with somebody's wife, and he got chopped up, right? His interview went on World Star. Now in the private chat, DVS, I sent it. Do you need, or not a private chat, but in the group, do you need me? I can't send it again. Ronnie, grab it and put it in the private chat for him, bro.
Yeah, please do that.
It's
And what
the
is
first
this?
one.
Is this the interview between him and Jay, or?
No, it's in the private chat. It's just after prison show interviewing that dude right there. Yeah. So it went on World Star. So the dude is actually pissed after prison show for going. It went on World Star. So when your video goes on World Star, you get no money from it. It's just clout, right? So this dude that is in the video, he's mad at after prison show. So we're gonna play the clip, and I want you to hear this shit, bro, because it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on that. Once that gets here, I'll pull that up. But wow, how can he be mad though?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like he wants money, and the
Hold
after
up.
prison show is like,
I
man.
don't see it in the private chat. What exactly is it?
All right, 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right. Because I just went on the after prison show page to try to find it, but
it might be on another.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna find it because it's kind of old. I got it right here. It's in the private chat. All right, play that. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Any requests you guys want us to react to too? Because we're gonna be trying to go live more. We say that all the time. We haven't been live for a week, but listen, put it in the Discord, put it on the Reddit. We will get to it. Nobody is safe. YouTube Streets Awards coming soon.
yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
YouTube Streets.
Let's put
Let's go.
caption on. Let's put this at the
You know.
the legal speed limit. We got to go to the legal speed limit here. All right, let's just start driving, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat for riding with us. You know where it's at. Yeah.
Got to make sure the microphone is recording. Yeah, that would be helpful.
Fast
And
forward,
not
bro.
falling off the camera
Fast
like
forward.
it did the last time. All right, it's probably the craziest story that I've heard in quite some time, and boy, the show and tell for this is going to be even more insane. So let me bring you guys up to speed real quick on what we're getting ready to do and who this person is. It was a couple of years ago where I introduced a guy by the name of Chris. How you feeling about all this?
I'm nervous. Obviously, I'm on camera, but you know, it's all good.
Okay, that's before he looks now. He's normal right here. But
So
you're about to
this is
see
the
a
guy-
yeah, this is the guy right here.
So this is the guy who. All right, so I have to understand the scenario here. Somebody gets dismembered.
Almost. Pretty close.
Okay, all right. Let's watch it because that was intriguing for me. I know a few people that I was in a group home with that later on in life became dismembers.
It always comes back to the group home for you, and I love it.
Yeah, group home shit.
It's like me with the projects, bro.
Yeah, it's
my
always the
default.
streets. Yeah, like
Straight
Ronnie
up.
with the streets, homie. Yep.
Yep.
I just got to be real, man. It ain't like an interrogation.
No, it ain't that. All right. So, Chris, I appreciate your willingness to do this video, to do this interview, basically, and to share a little bit of your story. And you can say whatever you want to say.
Okay, that's okay.
Chris was a guy that I was in prison with. Tom, you were in prison with him as well.
Yes.
And
Oh, whoa. What is this going on? What's going on?
Chris is just your run-of-the-mill.
Why do you always get weird when people show their bunkies?
I
Dude,
don't know.
anytime, and if the
Whoa.
bunkie is white, you get really weird about it, dude. You get so weird about it, bro.
I don't know, man. Listen, man. I don't like meeting new people, man. And when that shit starts happening, I start getting fucking shaky, man. I don't know, man. Tennis start going up this shit. Now I gotta pay attention to another fucking person, bro. It's bad enough this guy is fucking, he's slick as fucking oil. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure this guy's got some shit with him too. But I fucks with him all the way.
Guy dealing with addiction, that was his story, like so many others, just a constant cycle of lifelong addiction. When I got the opportunity
Fast
to
forward
introduce
this
Chris
shit. We don't need to watch all
a
this.
couple of years ago, he was just coming out of jail, I believe, if I can
What
remember
are we
correctly.
doing?
And he was
I understand because he's about to start talking to that guy in the car real quick.
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. I'll show you when to stop. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, don't talk. Keep going. All right, all right, all right, all right. Right here. When he pulls up on him.
shared with me in relation to what happened to this guy. I think y'all are going to be pretty shocked to hear this for sure.
You keep on looking at that window like somebody about to walk
Hey,
down
he
on
peeping.
you.
Yeah, he
You
being
look a little
real
nervous, man.
aware.
Them eyes don't lie.
Yeah, he's
and more
real
important,
observant.
to see the condition that this guy
put
is
that
in
little bit of hair
after
back.
this incident.
It's the oof.
All right, so still waiting on time to come out, but I found the video that I first did with Chris, and it's called 30 Days Clean, a lifelong battle with addiction in prison.
Hold on, I'm gonna speed this up.
Yeah, you're good.
YouTube streets.
Okay, you coming out the same way you went in?
Coming out the same way I came in, yep.
All right, all right.
I'll see you in just a second.
I'll be filming right then and there.
And just so y'all know, this guy
yeah.
he's about to show, he is
So-
mad at him. This guy that he's about to show, he's mad at him because this video made World Star. This video is going viral right now because.
So what's
So this is why. This is why.
He made sure he said, "Yo, you coming out the same way you went in, like you good." And homeboy
he
said,
wanted to
"Yeah,
make sure
so
there was no
that's the
surprise.
green
That
light."
was that was like
because
don't do
still
no funny
solid
shit.
type shit. Yeah.
Because listen, the guy that you're about to see that's all chopped up, he slept with somebody's wife and that was his punishment. And the dude never got caught for it. So the dude's actually, bro, there's a couple things I took away from this. This dude snitched on him, which again, he's a victim. But again, I don't know if you should snitch if you fuck someone's wife.
Yo, bro, no. So if you're
snitching is never condoned, man.
Come on. If you are creeping, bro, and you are fucking you're a predator, bro. You're predator.
Listen, this is my perspective, right?
Look, can I talk money? Yo, bro, can I talk?
No, my bad. Go ahead. Yeah.
So, fuck.
That don't make you a predator just because you're a cheater. He deserves the hand from the husband. Straight up.
Chill, bro.
Straight up. You a cheater. You deserve a one-on-one with the man. That's
what the
it.
fuck is going on? Because you
respectfully.
But I wasn't talking. This is just.
You're good, DBS. Go ahead. You're good. Go ahead.
Men who prey on married women or women who prey on married men, they're predators, bro. They are in for the hunt, the orgasm, the whatever you want to call it, the thrill. They're all in it for the fucking hunt. So it's a predatory instinct, right? If you're creeping in somebody's fucking yard, you're in a house, you are my property now.
And let me say this real quick because the chat's like unclear about what we're watching. So this is a prison YouTuber that's doing a street interview with somebody that slept with somebody else's wife and he got chopped up for it. We're about to see him chopped up like, it's about, and then you'll see a couple things, right? First of all, he says he didn't know she was married, but then he fucking basically admits to it later on. He knew she was married. You'll catch it and everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? And then the other thing is he tells on the dude. He gives the dude's name out and he says the dude went to Mexico. So let's react to this. This is gone viral. I love this shit. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, he got caught in somebody's yard and they fucking chopped his ass down.
Pinged him up, yep.
Dude, this is what the wood chipper would do. This is a wood chipper incident.
No, this is a machete.
Well, actually, you know what he used? A hatchet. I'm like spoiling the whole video, but the chat don't understand what's going on.
Ooh,
all right,
he's on some insane clown parts.
Crazy.
Yeah, catch him. I want hands and feet.
Down with the juggalos, the juggalos.
What the hell I'm doing?
Plug
I'm gonna throw the camera in her face. I think she's holding the door open for her. Oh my God, look at this.
I don't know, man. I would hope that I had the
oh my God.
Patience.
Holy
Just
shit.
things clearly and not.
Pause 1 second. Pause 1 second. I need you to do one favor for me. Drop the link. Raquel is in the chat. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with your messages if they're like your emails, right? So you need to click the link and come up and speak your piece. But continue the video. We'll continue what we're doing. Salute to LaPuffy. I see you. Jessica, I see you. Pink Moments.
Man, he's looking for more views, bro. This dude is coming out here in a wheelchair, getting pushed and pushing at the same time with his leg.
Chris, oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God.
Ooh, holy shit, man.
Ooh.
Listen.
Ooh.
Not only am I crippled, but look.
Damn, he ain't standing on business no more. Fuck around and got fucked up.
Did he just say I don't look crippled, but look?
Oh.
They had to fix my arm. They cut my arm.
Damn.
Oh.
All the way around. Had to do my bicep, put my bicep back on. It runs up in my armpit. and runs all the way down my back to my ass.
Oh my God.
Yeah, whoa.
We're not doing it here, right?
Is he going away from the parking lot?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
They're fussing about it.
No cameras on property.
I don't know why.
They gotta wheel him back. They gotta wheel him back.
Oh, that's foul, bro.
Now people would be like, "Hey, you're being insensitive."
I
We
am
gotta-
insensitive.
We got to remember this dude was on drugs heavy, and he fucked someone dude's wife, and it is what it is, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Oof. And I'm pretty sure the dude that was getting cheated on was probably on drugs, bro. They're probably all on drugs, and he probably just had a case of buckets, I guess.
And straight up, I'm from Boston. I tell you, I'm scandalous, so I'm a beehive. You know what I mean? Straight up.
Moderator, somebody drop the link for StreamYard if y'all have it, or DBS drop the link.
Pull up.
You better. That's
save
why.
it.
Why dudes get slumped, man? Because it's like it's either me or you. And if you're brazen enough and bold enough to come in my fucking house, bro, I'm not letting you leave unless you're leaving in a
Facts.
bag.
You ain't
bro.
leaving. Period. Yeah. Facts. Only in that bag.
Respectfully, I'm sorry. That shit is like
Pistol
oh
facts.
my God,
That's
bro.
mandatory. You know what I mean? Respect.
My house, bro. I don't know. I would hope. I don't know.
That's when the dog comes out. Like you protector comes out. That's when the warrior comes out. That's the no. You know.
Salute to Jahira and Miss Nat Pitt, Aaron Lisa, LYD Ford, Anton, Rick James, bitch. Salute.
Man, I just want to say that I'm just glad that I don't ever have to deal with something like that. But if ever, you know what I'm saying? Ooh wee.
Facts.
Yeesh. You know what I mean? Ooh wee.
Well, we talked about this with white on white crime. This would be something, with this wasn't a white on white. We'll get to it. Just play it. My bad. I keep spoiling this shit. Don't ask me to go to movies with you. I'll spoil it in the car.
Chris?
If I seen the movie.
Me too.
Yeah, they don't like cameras on the property.
Okay. Well, where are we going?
We're going this way. Heading towards Wawa. Listen. Go out, Joe, and go that way down London Boulevard.
Okay. All right. I'll see y'all over there.
Lives over there.
Bro, he was making it look extra
All right.
crazy for the camera, bro. He's not like truly bad, bro. If you look at it, if you look at him for real, bro, he's got the normalcy there. It's just he's definitely overdoing.
He looked like he went through the wood chipper, bro. Let's be real.
Nah, bro, that shit is extra, bro. Anybody can do that and look like
I believe both is true. My immediately response was like, yo, he def got it, but he milking it. Straight up, he milking it.
Salute Shane. Salute
He's
Sarah.
Shit out. He has got his leg turned. It just makes it look extra. Like he just got to thrown back on sideways.
Yeah.
That's a good point. December Cat says that vagina might have been worth it. Good point.
Hell no, ain't no vagina worth that. You bugging.
But that's what you should expect every time.
Salute to Jules, Harley Quinn.
Bro.
Fuck around. Find out.
Serious, bro? Come on, you were playing Russian roulette, man. Ooh.
Chris, Kansas City, salute.
Yeah.
Let's roll along. No
Big
pun.
Doug 410, Baltimore. See you, bro. I see you. Timo DeVille. Do you know what the video is about now? Do I have to explain it again?
Go up behind that gray van over there. Over there? Yeah. Van.
There's that. Joe, you're fucked up for fucking filming this before the interview started. This isn't even fast forward this. Fast forward this. Joe, I'm gonna. Man. Oh, Joe, you're not on the Mount Rushmore
You ain't
no more,
never
man.
lied. You ain't never lied.
Listen,
Hospital in Richmond.
Yeah.
Joe's humor. This is why I watch Joe, bro. This is the only reason because his humor is morbid, bro. Yo, bro. Like I catch all of his fucking hits, bro. All his fucking hits.
Bro, he's back. Listen, I honestly, he probably can win Comeback Channel of the Year. Jay Williams, I heard, is trying to give his award away to somebody, and I'm like, bro, you earned that award. What YouTube Streets Awards, After Prison Show was on that list. Texas Prison Stories was on that list. These are channels that have been either demonetized, not all of them, but
you're right.
The people have spoken. They spoke and said Jay Williams won.
Yeah, the streets is talking.
After Prison Show went and did Joe Does Stuff or whatever the channel was called, and he came back, and this is where he belongs. And
monumental, yeah.
This is good shit. Let's get to it. He's gonna get his flowers that night. He's gonna get a lot of people. Grizzly True Crime. People are gonna think I'm obsessed with her. How much flowers she's gonna get. But continue.
And I'm hoping they'll fix me up, man. July the 12th. I've been to 2 doctors. I've been to orthopedics at Centera.
So this is the shit that you hear in jail. I bullshit you not. This is when Joe does this question shit. Now he does this, bro. This is how you would get the information out of people in jail, and they just just keep on talking.
I've been to.
They did 17 surgeries on this guy, right? And they couldn't get his his arm on the right way. His leg is turned the other way. I don't know what they were doing.
Bro, that's all for show. I mean, his arm is pretty butchered.
Salute, Trav. Salute, Jill.
He's using angles, bro. He's a fucking professional con artist, bro. You kidding me, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Put that fucking leg straight. I just took his leg and put him straight, bro. Oh, whoa.
Shit me up again.
Oh, whoa. Maybe that shit is fucked up like that, son.
I told you, bro. He's chicken winging it.
Nah, his hip is kind of fucked right there, but I don't know. That shit looks like
That's crazy. Plug said he looked like a turkey.
that's a bad stitch, right?
I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him, bro. He said he didn't see the ring at first. You're gonna hear him.
There you
Fuck out of here.
Tom, hold on to all this for me.
You might have someone backstage, Plugger, L Plugger.
Someone's backstage. Oh shoot! Look backstage real quick.
Look at the private chat anyway.
No child. Hold on, let me throw up a curtain.
Yeah, you might have to put a curtain up. Yeah, good job, DBS.
YouTube
Oh no,
streets,
bigger one than that.
riding.
Bigger one than that. There you go. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, we.
What is
riding
that? That's
Shout out to the
old.
whole
Sorry,
chat.
don't look at that, y'all. Don't look at that, y'all. That's like an old negative.
Yeah,
post
just
against
listen
it.
to me.
Why would you put that up? Put something else up. There you go. Okay, that works.
Yeah, there you go.
Gosh, dude, that was when the Reddit hated us. We don't need to go backwards. We're going forwards.
Fuck out of here.
YouTube streets.
You got
Yo, what
something
you have to
else?
throw someone in the bathroom. You got to kick them out. You got to bounce them right quick. He said, "Get the fuck out of here."
Oh, there she said that was her. Try it again. Try it again. We'll see
Yeah,
you
they
this
said
time.
it was Rock. Was that Rock?
Try it again. Come back up.
They said it was Rock.
Yeah, try it again. You can try it again. Put the link back again, mods, if y'all got it, or DBS, somebody.
Appreciate
Salute
you.
the V-neck star chasers here. Salute. Little Giggle,
Yeah.
Jill, Laura, December Cat, Shane Hazlitt, Lil Puffy, everybody in the chat, man. YouTube Streets Podcast, we in this bitch. We not here all the time. We've been inconsistent, but we here in this bitch, all right?
Yo,
Yeah,
we
pin
gotta,
that shit.
you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. We gotta let you miss us every once in a while, you know.
There's a new Patreon drop too. Make sure you go check the Patreon out. New Age
That's gonna be
Unplugged.
crazy.
I got a solo show over there. We're trying to do shows over there, make it interesting. It'll be fun. Yeah, just check it out. If I ever get a fight and film it, it's gonna be on there too.
No, we
definitely gonna have the Patreon lit. I got a brand new video dropping on Ronnie Blue Eyes DVS, and I got a Patreon coming. Welcome to the YouTube stream.
Can you hear me?
Let's go.
Sure can, Rack.
Oh shoot.
What up? How you doing?
This is
What-
Raquel.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is what
what's
I-
up? Are
I
you
said
over
it-
18?
Yes, I'm 25.
All right, there you go. Continue.
Welcome to the YouTube
said-
streets.
I said aliens or extraterrestrials might kill Melissa Jaden Savgirl. I never said a human. I said God might kill.
What the
Whoa. Wait a minute.
fucking
Hold on.
weirdo,
No. Calm down, Ronnie. Calm down. No,
guy.
hold on. Whoa.
Yo.
Wait a minute. Take the curtain off.
She
Take
left.
the curtain off.
Oh no, she didn't leave. Hold on.
Take the curtain
this
off.
is right up DVS.
I'm getting, dude. I just got
goosebumps.
goosebumps, bro. She might be an eight. Dude, bring her back up.
She's
Your camera's on though. Just let you know.
Yeah, your camera's on. It's very dark where you're at.
But yeah, we don't see you. So, but yeah, just let
Very
you
dark
know.
what you're saying too. That's pretty dark.
Whoa.
Digging the mystique. But I would love to hear a little bit more. Now you said extraterrestrials.
But I'm not a stalker. I had a stalker, and the stalker enslaved me and forced me to harass people.
Is that? So you sent a picture of the stalker. I seen him. That's a dude.
That's
that
one
you
of
sent.
them. That's one.
Okay,
of them.
I seen that.
Hold on,
All right.
Real quick, backtrack just a bit. You said that he enslaved you and made you.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
How did you do this? Emotionally and mentally, or actually physically with all the above?
I got an excruciating headache. I got brain damage from it, and I never had a headache my entire life.
Oh no.
And
So
the
you're
headache
saying this
didn't
is some sort of
stop.
Is he in jail?
No, the headache
did
didn't
he,
stop for 2 years straight. I had it for 2 years straight. Not making this up.
Well, you don't sound crazy like I think you would sound. So let's hear more. So you.
I disagree. I disagree. But go ahead.
But
Respectfully.
I don't like how you showed my face to people because there's bad people
What?
out
So
there.
why would you email it though? You know that I'm gonna like that was like I didn't show the
I thought
you said two. I said the better one. Let's just put it that way. I
I
thought
thought it would have been obvious to you that you don't do that because you can be judged by God for doing that.
no. I'm not. I'm not. No one judged. I didn't judge you. I'm not judging you.
I know, but
We're gonna judge your character, but the emails I could judge you for, and the emails, some of them, it sounds like you don't like Melissa Jane and Zab girl.
no, because
And you said they're not hot. You said New Age Plug is hot, and they're not hot, so they should die.
no, I said that's why they might die.
Yeah.
Well, that has nothing to do with. That's what I'm saying. You can't. You can't say
Yeah.
that. You can't say
Talking
that.
shit.
I just
Yeah,
think
you
that
can.
what they're doing is wrong. I think that they're attracted to Wade Wilson because they bought his message.
Yeah.
See them buying anyone else's, so that proves they're attracted to him. And I don't like what they're doing.
Yo,
what
talk
are you
your
gonna do about
shit.
it? So what is your plan?
She said it's in God's hands. It's God's plan.
And that's subjective because, like, I think Melissa Jade and Zab they look good. You know, they both look good.
Everybody's beautiful, brother.
Yeah. Not the action Zab did with the Gannon situation ain't beautiful, but
I see souls. I don't
If
see
anyone doesn't think that they're attracted to him, you might have something wrong with you. Because yes, they are.
I'm
You don't
biting
buy
my tongue a
someone's
lot
messages.
tonight.
You don't buy
they're
someone's
not attracted.
messages unless you're attracted to them.
Whoa, you wait a minute. They're not attracted. Wait, Melissa Jade ain't attracted to Wade Wilson.
I think you're reaching right now, kid.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't.
I don't
I
know.
don't see it. Then there's they too. Zav don't like PP.
You only bought one
But Wade does.
and
That
that's
is true, Ronnie. Go
you
ahead.
only bought one person's messages, and that's Wade Wilson. So yeah, you are.
Okay. Well,
Right.
listen. I'm gonna send you healing energy. I hope that your life gets better. I'm sorry for what happened in your life. If we can like no more emails that you could maybe just like information emails. I feel like you might need somebody to talk to. You can still email me. That's fine, but just no more Melissa Jade hate and Zav hate. Just keep it YouTube streets. And I'm sorry that we showed your picture.
No, it's not hate. It's not hate.
I
You
don't
should
even know what
make
you look like.
you shouldn't be making videos about something that has nothing to do with you. That's not normal. That means they have something wrong with them. So yeah.
That's subjective.
Well, that's what we do
Because
too.
we're up here talking
Yeah,
about shit that
but
got
that's
nothing to do with
different.
us.
You're like bought a murderer's messages and read them because you're attracted to him.
Mm.
How can you
That's
That's
that
well,
female
that's your
point of
opinion.
view.
All
That's
right.
Yeah.
yeah.
So what? I don't
how
know
can you
what
say
kind
that
of
they're not attracted to him?
videos you've been watching lately. I don't know what's algorithm you got going on, but I'm not getting
Well,
I
it.
think there's
DVS.
other ones that are. I think you got the
Mm.
wrong two though. I don't think Zav or Melissa Jade are attracted to Wade Wilson, but I do believe that there is other YouTube creators that at one point were and that are still, and they might have messaged him at one time. Now, Melissa Jade and Zav, they didn't message Wade, right? You messaged Wade, right, Rockwell?
Yeah, I messaged him. Yeah.
So what was your messages
That's
to Wade about?
contradictive.
Because you're a former. Are you a Wade wife now, or you're former?
No, I just like guys. I'm not anything. I
So
like all guys.
Did you like? Whoa, that's kind of wild. That's very.
Yeah. Don't like all
Yo,
men. You got to slow down.
So
Yeah.
what is it? Did you like Wade, or what was it like? Some sort of what was going on for you to message him and get in
Well,
contact?
DVS, let me just remind you of something right quick, brother, that you remind me of sometimes and it helps me out. Mental health is real. Let's
You
just keep that in
remind
mind
me of a
respectfully.
girl
That
that I
I
once
once
knew. Oh, Ronnie hit that shit. Hey, but Rockwell, what did you say to Wade?
I don't know a lot of things.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
And you wanted
Did he
him.
say? Did he reply at all? What did he say to you?
Yeah, he replied. Yeah.
What did he say?
And
If
your
you don't mind
victim.
me
Oh, that's
asking.
another thing, Rockwell. Real quick, I got to get this. It just hit my head. You do it. What's up with the victim shaming? Don't say anything hard on here. But can you just leave? You can't. Don't mention the victims ever. The victims. They were beautiful people. because that the way that you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I want to put that out there. Like that's some of the messages we've seen, and it's not a good look.
I think to keep attention on someone that murdered people is worse than messaging a murderer. That's not what people want. They don't want
You
attention
think
on it.
it's worse than murder?
It's
Worse
worse.
than murder.
I don't know where
Is that
you're
what you said?
Ronnie,
Whoa,
bro.
your
Don't
levels
do it.
is you believe that you're
Bro.
a different being or you're on a different realm, Rockwell?
The algorithm is fucking real, son.
No.
Okay. Well, hey, listen again. I'm sending healing energy. I hope everything gets better for you.
I'm fucking lighting a sage, kid.
That girl and Melissa Jade kept attention on Wade, which is not what you do. If you had respect for the victims and their families, you wouldn't have kept attention on him. That's
Rest in
for
peace.
100%.
Condolences. As always, rest in peace to the victims. Condolences to the families from the YouTube streets. Sincerely.
Well,
Like, if do you really think that Melissa Jade and Zav Girl are normal people?
I don't think you're normal.
Whoa, no.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Well.
don't think any.
Oh,
Listen,
shit.
man. I'm just saying, man.
I
Who the
don't
fuck
think
are we to really
him
judge?
is
I
really
like Zav Girl. They call me Zav.
Normal? What? Yeah. I think we're all not like creators can't be normal, or it's not. They're not going to
Yeah,
be good content
we're all
creators.
nuts.
I'm definitely
Yeah.
not normal. I
Yeah.
ain't
Ronnie
normal.
ain't
Ain't nothing
normal.
normal
Ronnie ain't
about me.
normal.
There's a
Shit.
Nothing
different
normal
kind
about
of not
Ronnie.
normal
Nothing.
I
lady.
don't even say normal.
Young
He's
lady.
not normal. Ronnie is not
Young
normal.
I
lady,
ain't normal.
you're painting a
Seek
picture,
help.
and I can't. It's not. I can't see it, man. I'm
Seek
trying
help.
to. I'm trying to get it,
Respectfully.
and
I don't
I'm not. I'm
think
not getting it.
him is that bad. I don't think it means anything. I think when someone smokes cigarettes that it's worse. Like, really messaging him doesn't mean anything at all. When his dad messages
Oh,
him,
she's thinking about physical. Okay, I see what she's going with it. She's talking about physical stuff with like messaging on it, like
Yeah, but
I don't
that's a
electronics.
know. I don't
contradiction.
think
She
you
was
should
just
try to.
getting on
I don't
Zav
think. I
Girl
think you should
and
just let
Melissa
her say
Jade
what she
just for
wants to
talking
say.
to Wade. Yeah.
Because we're sort of going down this rabbit hole, man. Leave some breadcrumbs, because you will fucking get lost, bro.
Yeah, the Mad
Respectfully,
Hatters out there.
listen. I'm still not understanding
Dang, Ronnie, that was
Gotcha.
bars. Keep a
what the
hat on.
point. What the point
Gotcha.
of why you're up here and why you email plug and why you got this obsession with Zav Girl.
Why is
And
that girl
Melissa
not getting
Jade.
emails? Was she miss? Why is Melissa J getting so
It comes with
much?
harassment. She's got like some sort of like basic course in whatever this is,
Oh
and she's just
shit.
trying to figure it out, bro.
no one has time to buy the guy's messages and read them all. Do you not get that? Who has the time?
That's her job.
Really?
She doesn't
No,
work
that's not.
like. Yeah, she wakes up and that's what she does.
As a wise kid
I don't care
once
if,
said, I got time today.
I don't care if it's her job. She's attracted to him. Do you see her buying any other person's messages besides his?
The
You do know
weights, the
she
weight.
makes
Listen,
she makes a
let me
pretty
It
say
was
one
penny off.
thing.
This is the
I do
investments, you know.
believe a lot of the females we've had on this podcast and that do cover Wade Wilson, I believe they originally were attracted to him. That's what got them involved in it in the first place. Whether they still are or not, or have a crush on him or not, but me and my heart of hearts kid, I believe that half of these chicks got a thing for Wade, whether they admit it or not. Even ones we had up here on the YouTube streets. I won't mention no names, but
the
they all
chat
came
crazy
here
tonight.
for something
Tanya,
from
salute to
somewhere.
you.
You know what I mean? I can't see the
Travis,
chat, but you
salute.
already know I rock with all you motherfuckers
Gosh, it's
riding with us,
going
man.
crazy. Going
Salute.
crazy tonight. Yeah, because listen, with Melissa Jade, the way that she's been covering
Excuse me,
Coburger,
I'm
she.
sorry. Hold on,
All
time
right,
out.
all right, all right. Go ahead.
Young lady, I need to know what your age is and what's going on, because I don't know, man.
25. She already
Yeah.
mentioned that.
All right. All right. So we're clear. We're good. We're legal grounds for
And
all
she's
this.
been abused her whole
Allegedly.
life, bro. You got to keep this in mind. That's why.
But that
That's why
makes
when
her
I started
mentally
covering
younger
this, I
than
told you.
25, bro.
Right.
That could mentally make her about
But then why would
15,
you victim
16.
shame if you was a victim? I don't get it. It's a lot of contradictions going
Good
on,
point, Ronnie.
respectfully.
God, man.
So that's
No,
like
I didn't.
Ronnie
Stockholm
cooking.
syndrome. It's
What
like
do
a
you mean?
Stockholm syndrome, almost in a way.
What do you mean by that? What?
Oh, I'm
So
sorry. We're running
earlier,
circles around you. I apologize. We're gonna come back around.
yeah,
Hold on. Come on. Ronnie, go ahead.
yeah. All right, bet.
When? What did I say? What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
I appreciate you coming up. We're gonna get back to this video, Rockwell. We'll probably. I mean, if something else comes up, we'll have you up later or something.
Thank you
But we
for pulling
appreciate
up
you.
to the YouTube streets.
Have a good
Came out
day.
all the way. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
All right,
Peace.
pull that video back up. We're going back into this. All right. So, wow, that was. Listen,
That was Doc. That was fucking Doc.
That's
What the
I
fuck?
she
25-year-olds
I'm
now.
glad that she
Oh,
didn't say a lot what she said in the email. That
My
was
guys.
a
She
PG
wanted it
version of
down,
her.
fuck. Yeah, she
I'm
wanted
happy.
it down
Thank you
for
for
you.
that.
bro, they can only
Thank
get
you. Respect.
Because
crazy
that was
behind
I was biting my. I don't have no
typing.
nails left.
I
I don't
was
have no
biting
nails
my
left.
tongue too,
Listen, hey,
bro.
Plug, these kids, man, they think they got to figure it out, but they don't
Especially when
really,
you motherfuckers said Zav girl's cute.
they
That
don't
shit
know how
had
to
me.
play
I
chess,
almost crashed
man.
the whip.
Chill, man. This ready.
It's all
Well,
satire. Let's go.
DVS likes Zab Girl. Go
That's
ahead.
it. That's
No,
Zav boy.
so check this. I like Zav Girl to in a paradox.
You rock with the
You're Zab
content.
boy. Zab
I
boy.
don't like what she did.
Right.
Rest in peace, Cannon. So
That one time.
but it goes to show that she's not
Well,
really
she's getting a lot of heat right now too. We can, with the
she's
whole.
not really because if she's done that right, and I know this is a crazy scenario, but just to make a case, you know what I'm saying, for Zav Girl to be infatuated with Wade this is the only reason why she's doing it, kind of contradicts what happened, what she did
Travis
with
says Zab Girl
Cameron.
got cake.
Whoa.
And another thing too is they say Zab
Not
Girl's
even
getting a
my
lot of heat
birthday.
right now because she went into Wade's mom and showed which we kind of did that too, but she also went into Rosemary, which is Wade's baby mama. We stayed away from Wade's baby mama and his son. If you notice, we never made one video on that.
Facts.
I'm not gonna judge Zab Girl for doing it, but people are judging her. People they're not happy with
But
it.
she's a woman, and I guess it's
And then the Courtney calls, they weren't happy with the Courtney calls either. They're like, this is super irrelevant.
Listen, we
But
can't always make everybody happy. All we can do up here is keep it real, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck with you, because we fuck with you. Straight up and
I'm
down.
gonna say that shit
Like
just
6 o'clock.
seems weird. Yeah, I feel you. All right, let's go.
Get to it, man.
Shout to Holly, shout to Cree, Jill, James Clover,
So where we at right now?
Stevie,
We're at Matthew's house, my uncle's house.
All right, I just want to say, I really
Missy,
looked at this
Missy.
guy. I really looked at him, and I looked him over, man. And he's really fucked up, bro.
He is.
My bad.
He is.
My bad. He's fucked up.
Respect. Yeah, all right. Respectfully.
Matter of fact, if you get a chance, go to the door and knock on the door. Tell him I'm out here.
Oof.
Yeah, I hear him in the kitchen.
Thou shalt not covet another man's wife.
Not him, is it?
No.
Shout to KD, salute KD and Catnip.
Lord, man. All right, let me.
He's
Tom,
all
let me
perked
get
up
you
though.
And that's in all religions and fucking universal law. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking law on other planets as well. You know what I'm saying? Not to get crazy.
He doesn't get to smoke where he's
What
at.
is that link
I
that
do, I
Jess
just can't
Coast
smoke in the
posted?
building.
Someone could tell me. I can't see it on this end.
He's smoking that cigarette, man.
Want me to go get
Oh no,
That's
that's
that
a
vape.
vape.
They said he can't smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do vapes, man. Vapes are bad, man.
Vapes are bad.
You want to get his number
Okay.
real quick?
I mean, yeah, you
Ronnie.
just let him know we're out
I was
here.
gonna say it, but I was like,
Maddie, Aaron,
Matthew!
salute, Jessica, Fortune, Irony, Timo. There's that.
yeah, man. They sold that shit on fucking a few degrees off, bro. Jeez.
All right. So, Chris, I wish we were doing an update with you.
Yo, leave that damn dog alone, man. Train
Yeah,
it
come
not
on,
to
get him.
bark, man.
Get
Shut
him.
your ass up.
Get him, Ronnie.
Fuck.
He's sensing that energy, man. Your dog's no dog, man.
That's
Dogs
what I
know
love
what's
about
up.
y'all.
And a
Y'all
better
both
circle.
have
Bite
the
these
same amount of love for
motherfuckers.
dogs, man. DVS,
Yeah, I'll
Ronnie,
bite
I
a
love
dude
that.
before I fuck with a dog. I'll bite that motherfucker.
I love that about y'all.
Me and my dog got beef, right? Like when your dog has beef with another dog, you got beef
Oh,
with
we
their owner,
got
bro.
beef. Hell yeah, I'll bite a
Yeah,
fucking dog.
bro. I got a
Fucking with my
Vietnam vet
dog.
right now that's fucking getting crazy, bro. Him and his fucking wolf dog. It's crazy, man. I ain't gonna get too
Yo,
crazy
that's
with
a
this
tag
story.
team match. You 2-on-2, they get fucked up. Nah, it's
Yeah,
all good. Let's run the video before I say too much. Let's do it.
He's playing a dangerous game, man. I'm just saying, respectfully.
Circumstances,
Facts.
but obviously, just looking at the condition that you're in, dude, you went through something pretty bad.
17 surgeries.
17
Whoa.
surgeries?
Yep.
Damn.
So I featured you 2 years ago on After Prison Show. The video was called Sober for 30 Days. after incarceration, something along them lines, and you were just getting.
Why keep on turning the arm like that, bro? Like he's really trying to capitalize off of this shit, bro. I'd have had a
Or
jacket on.
it
He
could be
can't.
some kind of nerve damage or like
Mhm.
a twitch or some kind of
Mm.
Ooh,
spasm that he can't control. You never know.
Okay,
bro.
so let everybody know in the chat to rewind back a little bit of Wade Wilson Wade Wilson wife email we got from this girl named Raquel. She actually came up just like 5-10 minutes ago. So rewind back, people that came in. Right now we're watching After Prison Show. This dude ended up fucking some other dude's wife and got chopped up by a hatchet. Continue.
Out and
shout out to the Pluggalos.
Had hopes and aspirations to try to stay clean, and ultimately you would find yourself back in addiction and you would end up getting locked up again.
Yes.
So talk to us about you getting locked up and going to the
Drugs are bad, man. And I'm not even gonna do that. Okay, but I'm
Right,
saying
bro.
like, yo, drugs are real, yo, ops.
Stay away.
Bro.
Stay far away. Very
Salute to
dangerous.
Jennifer. Salute to the 941. Salute.
the
All the scandalinos
CCAP
and drug
program.
levels.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I relapsed, and
Whoa.
after about
No
10
shit.
months, I relapsed. I stayed clean for a little while, and CCAP, you're incarcerated for the first year, and in the last 7 or 8 months, you go to a street job. Well, they sent me to a street job, and I met a woman, and we started talking and kicking it or whatever, and she liked me, and I liked her, and
Oh, he met her in a program?
Yeah. Yep. He met a woman.
Yeesh.
Yeah, that's like meeting a girl at the bar.
Yeah, no, it's worse. Whoa, it's worse than that.
Yeah.
Bro,
Never
that's
meet a
like
girl in
meeting
an
a,
NA
bro,
meeting.
that's
hold on,
like
hold on,
meeting
hold
a
on, hold
it's
on.
like meeting a chick at the nut house. I met
Yo,
this
bro,
brother
Yeah.
at the
it's
mental
very,
institution. Some Harley
very
Quinn
different.
shit,
And I'll tell you
but
why. I'll tell you why, because you're meeting a chick that's sober, bro. And this is who she is. You meet a chick at the bar, it might be a few
Oh,
drinks,
that's a good point, DBS.
one
Yeah.
night stand,
yeah, then you
you
see
never
the
see
other
again
side.
ever again in life. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And woof.
And
Story to tell
generally,
the
when you meet
grandkids.
people, they put that mask on for the first couple months. You're not meeting them. You're meeting their representative.
With
They're
a
on their best
goddamn
behavior. They're
program,
representative. You know what I
bro.
mean?
You're
Man,
seeing
I think you might want to see a girl drunk before you see a girl sober. Because now you know really what you're dealing with if she drinks.
They need to wheel his ass to a
Oh
strip club
no.
ASAP.
I'm
Fuck this
saying,
interview.
all right, yeah.
to make a long story short, we ended up in a mutual relationship, and
Dude, I can't.
started,
Because I know that this
having
dude's actually a
sex and sleeping
POS,
with
but
her,
go
and
ahead.
Mutual.
He's a POS. What he's doing the Joe right now is fucked up. He's
He's
saying
nothing.
talking about suing him and shit. Come
Yo,
on, bro.
plug. See, some people try to hide it, and that's why they get certain things marked on their face, whether it's a tattoo, a scar, or disembodiment, or whatever it is. Right? They get dismantled because it's kind of like a universal sickness. Like something went bad somewhere, right? So it's kind of a sign that he could be all bad because he got all bad things that came his way. You know what I mean? It's
Have
like
you
when
ever
people
fucked somebody else's wife?
many times. So it's like when they
Oh,
cut people's face with you know
Whoa,
what I mean, with like
whoa,
a
whoa,
knife.
whoa,
Scandalous
whoa.
shit. I've been up
Oh
here
shit,
repping scandalous
Scandalino.
for years. I ain't
oh
never
no.
lied. I
Oh,
fuck every. I'll
shit,
fuck
man.
yo. Everybody in the
Let's
chat
go.
watching. I'll fuck your wife
Yeah.
too,
Whoa.
respectfully.
Whoa.
Yeah, real
Shit.
shit.
That's real Ronnie right there, man.
But you want
Holy
me to
shit.
lie? Fuck it.
Whoa.
Never, brother, never.
Whoa.
Continue.
anyway, when I got out, she picked me up and took me to a motel, paid my motel for a week, and
She was married though, right?
yeah, she was married. I didn't know she didn't have a wedding ring on. She stayed about 4 and 5 nights a week in the motel with me. Never went home. Never said nothing about a husband. And to make a long story short, after I was home about 3 months, I came home. I got me a brand new car. I was doing good. And after about 3 months of being home and seeing her, I was coming out of a Denny's restaurant one night about 9:30 at night, and I heard footsteps behind me running. You can hear footsteps running.
Oh, he was not fucking around, son. He was not fucking around. He waited in the bushes and pulled the Chucky.
And I turned around, and there was a guy with a hatchet, and he hit me with an axe, and he went to cut me. He cut my arm up. He cut my arm almost completely off.
Ooh.
All this. It goes all the way up my back.
Ish.
Tom, come hold this.
Ooh, wait.
And I'll show you.
Oh man. This is brutal.
Lift my shirt up, Tom.
Tom is a good guy, man. Shout out to Tom.
You can see the scar goes all the way down my back where they cut me.
How many times he hit him up, man? That's a lot of swings.
And then he got my leg twice.
I didn't know Conan, but holy shit, man. Try to do something.
Got my leg here and on the inside here.
Ooh-wee.
And that's the reason I can't walk.
Chop suey.
So he hit you with an axe.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Homeboy said,
Yeah.
"Oh, I didn't know she was married. She didn't have a ring on." Bro, I ain't believing a word you say, bro. But go ahead.
Oh, man.
They butchered me, man.
And this was this girl's husband.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're eating right now, don't eat right now, guys.
Yep, it was her husband.
I was like telling, bro. Yep. Her husband did it. Yep. If you, I don't know, man. I don't want to get into war games, but fuck it. He should roll up on his ass, man. Fucking
roll up and pop out.
Yeah. Instead of telling, I'm just saying.
I agree.
So you met at a CCAP program, a work release program. You started having a relationship with her.
Hey, Plug, you're breaking up really bad. I don't know what's going on.
Mr. Roboto.
Super bad.
She was married. Her husband found out.
Yep.
Yo, listen, hold up. I want to point something out. For everybody in the chat going crazy, when you fuck somebody's wife, you're doing them a favor by exposing the truth. She a hoe already. I didn't make her a hoe. She been that way. I just let you know, bro. Straight up, scandalous shit. I did you a favor. You're welcome.
Tried to kill you.
Pretty much.
You know, Tom was explaining the story to me, or telling me about this story just yesterday. I had no idea what had happened to you. Had I known, I'd have reached out to you sooner.
That's right, Joe.
You know, there was
Joe ain't fucking lying.
Some other details about this, something in relation to it took a while for people to find you, or was what happened immediately after that you got attacked?
I laid in the car 3 days bleeding.
Whoa. Whoa. He said in the car 3 days bleeding.
Yo, bleeding, bro.
Bro, how does that even happen, bro?
How do you even survive that shit?
How do you even not bleed out? Son?
Yeah. How don't you bleed out? What the fuck? This shit ain't making
mirror
sense.
tint on my car, so you couldn't see. And some old lady, I guess she heard me moaning, hurting or something. She called the paramedics, and the paramedics got me.
Oh my gosh, he keeps on flapping that arm around, man. He is making this. He is. Oof.
And they took me to Fredericksburg Hospital, and they couldn't deal with me. They couldn't see me. I was septic. I was in kidney failure. I was in liver failure. I was septic because of my blood had become poisoned because I had laid there for 3 days, my blood not circulating.
How did you get back in the car after this attack?
I fell in the car. I fell when he came up behind me. I had my door open and he hit me and I fell forward.
Oh, he moved like a fucking assassin, son.
Right.
We found out he closed that door behind him too. He said,
Hey, yo, DBS, check the back door right quick. I think Plug might be trying to get in.
Oh, there we go.
Good, you're good. Go ahead.
Let's ride.
And he hit me a couple more times, and I was laying
there. Check. Y'all hear me though, right?
That's how I got this.
Yes, sir.
Hold my arm up, hit my arm, and he hit my leg a couple of times. And yeah, he butchered me up pretty good, man.
So you fell in.
He went to work, son. Those were short strokes, bro.
He put in mad work for 1 man.
That was like chopping off a goddamn leg on
He was chopping
big
shit
ass
up.
cow.
Yeah, he was filleting some shit.
Chop.
He must have some butcher experience or some chef experience.
Cutting wood, something. He's handy with an axe.
Butcher kid.
And it took 3 days for anybody to find you?
Yep. He shut the door so nobody would see me. He shut the car door, and then I
Literally.
came to Norfolk Centera. And
Literally.
Norfolk Centera, I went through surgery after surgery after surgery, day after day after day. And my daughter told him to stop. That they were killing me because I wasn't eating. You know, you can't eat 12 hours before surgery because you're going to surgery.
Oof.
And so he stopped after about 5 days of going to surgery and gave me a couple of days eating to bounce back with some food and some vitamins. And they got my kidneys right. I was going to dialysis for a couple of days. They got my kidneys right. And that was it, man. That was how it went down.
What happened to this guy?
Well, I talked to her months after this happened, And she told him that he didn't kill me. She said, and then the next day he found out I wasn't dead. He packed up, sold both vehicles, sold all his tools, and bought a one-way ticket back to Mexico.
Oh,
Whoa.
yo, yeah.
Yo,
Ooh.
whoa.
He says his name too. So the dude might have a
Damn.
warrant.
Or this might be a bullshit ass story, bro.
He was
Well, he
Spanish,
definitely
so
knew
was she.
she was married.
I don't know.
Exactly.
This shit is like a perfect novel, bro. I'm
Because
just
he
It's a
saying.
gives
soap
away
opera.
because in a minute he says, "Oh, he calls her this nickname." Like how would he know that if she wasn't with him? Like you're about to see.
I feel like something sour happened in the
Yo,
relationship.
listen.
She
Let
fucking
me
around,
just tell you
said
this.
something. He spazzed out, and then he called her like months later and to tell her for what? What the fuck?
Plug.
She ain't.
BBS, as soon as he said, oh, I didn't know she was married. She didn't have a ring on. As soon as he started to try to justify and give you excuses and go extra, that's when you know he's lying. He knew she was married, period. My
Mhm.
professional opinion.
Big facts.
So the police never got involved. I mean, the police had to get involved with this. You're in the
Yeah.
hospital. You know, they come and see you. They're asking you what happened. What are you telling them?
I told him I was attacked.
You didn't tell them who did.
Immediately.
Now, this is
No,
true.
because
The police have to get involved immediately when there's a shooting, a stabbing, there's an attack, there's an assault, right? But that doesn't mean you have to cooperate. Let's just be clear on that.
I was scared he'd attack her.
So you just told them it was just some random attack.
Yep, I told him it was some stranger.
Did they ever follow up on this? I mean, you got attacked, but with an axe. You know, this is something that I would imagine they would want to follow up on.
They did. I finally told him his name.
Mm.
And then they told you, hey, he's gone. He's back in Mexico, or they can't find him.
Yep, they couldn't find him.
He could come back after this interview, finish the job.
He said
And I bet
finally, like he didn't want to snitch. I finally told, bro, come on, man.
Listen, man, you are not. You can't be that stupid or ignorant and blissful with the poo-tang to not know
You
she's
know,
married.
you can't
Bro.
be
You know
that
what I mean?
careless, my guy. Exactly, my guy.
So it's like, come on, it's like it's convenient now to say all this shit. But you
Ignorance is
knew.
bliss, right?
Come on, man.
Been in the bed 18 months. Can't walk. Been clean, but can't walk.
He sound like he I'm playing. Wish I was fucking high.
And that's where it's at, man.
I guess you would want to be in a situation like this, right? You fucked up. You know what I mean? Oof. Yeesh. And I bet you he's hollering like a little bitch, like squealing like a pig, bro. I know he was.
Man, Chris, you know, like I said, Tom had just told me about this yesterday. I'm sure there's other people who don't know about what's happened to you.
Yeah.
God bless him, man.
Yeah. He got me pretty good, man.
So this place that you live, are you living at that place that we were at?
Yeah, I have no choice. It's a Portsmouth Health and Rehab.
And from here, you said you're getting ready to go to VCU.
Yeah, but that's just for one appointment. I'm hoping they can fix my leg and I can walk again.
Oh my God, man. I don't even know what to say, Tom.
So when I found out, it was shortly after it had happened. I was in the process of moving to Maryland when I found out. I went to see him. I think I might have came up twice.
You did.
Just because of the drive all the way. I was 6 hours away. So
Yo, hold on. Let me
when I
just
went
say
in
one
there,
one thing.
I was
So
Yeah.
shout out to Caroline Cooper, man. Give that man a cigarette. I agree. The whole time I'm thinking, why did they not have a female sitting on his lap handing him a beer, a cheeseburger, a
That's like
sub, a
giving them
cigarette,
drugs,
something?
bro. That's like
Listen,
giving
at
an addict
least
drugs, bro.
at
Come
least
out
some
this
food.
rehab. Here's some more
Listen, let me
drugs, bro.
finish. Let me finish. At least get a homeboy some food, bro. Give him a fucking drink. A soda and a sub won't hurt you. Steak and cheese with some salt and pepper, a little extra hearts or something. Come on, man. A soda. It's been a grip. Been eating this fucking mush food. This is crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't
Usually when my
sympathize.
homeboys get out, you get females with
Sorry,
food right away.
I don't
Females with food.
sympathize or empathize
I don't
or fucking
sympathize with
my
nobody.
heart
I'm just
doesn't
stating
feel any type
facts.
of way.
If that was my
He's
homie, he'd be eating good. That's
Right.
all.
I
you
agree.
know, he's a scumbag.
Of course,
Blown
he's a
away.
dirtbag. That's why he's on the podcast.
I
He
had
made it.
no
That's right. He
idea
made it.
what the hell I was
He
walking
fucking
into.
made
He
it.
said he got attacked. I was like, oh, holy crap. I had no idea how extensive the injuries were. When I got there, I was like, dude, you're lucky to be alive. You should have died. You are blessed. When people say they're blessed, you're blessed to be alive.
I know.
You sat in this car for 3 days. I mean, I'm sure you thought you were going to die there.
Oh yeah, I don't remember too much of that.
Oh shit, man.
I couldn't. I was trying to get the key in the ignition. I couldn't get the key in the ignition. I couldn't start the car. But my mom, when they went and got my car and told them the dealer where my car was, my mom said the car looked like a crime scene, looked like a murder scene. There was blood all over the.
Oh, why would there not be?
And obviously, I was thinking that, right? Was it an attempt? Did they attempt to finish the job, or was it just a message? I've been thinking this whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know, because the dude must have been walking on 3 months. I don't know. This story is fucking loopy.
The dashboard, in between the seats, the middle console, the top console where the speedometer and all was, there was blood everywhere in the car.
So he ran down on his ass good. He got him right when he was sitting in the car and
Wow,
just went to work on him.
sturdy shit.
Like
Yeah,
a
you heard?
little thorn bush. Let me get some of these branches here.
My mom said it looked like a murder scene.
What did this guy say to you during this? Do you remember any of
Mama
that?
never lies.
I mean, okay, you get attacked from behind. You know, you're getting hit with this axe. This guy's got to be saying something to you. You got to. Is there a time when you realize that it's this girl's husband who's doing this to you?
Yeah. He told me I shouldn't have messed with another man's butterfly. That's all he said to me. And I knew when he said that because he called her butterfly. That was his
Boom.
nickname.
He knew she was married. Boom.
Has
Right
she been
there.
in contact with?
There's your evidence right there, guys.
Another man's butterfly. That's all he said to me.
How would he know that?
And I knew when he said that because he called her butterfly. That was his nickname for her.
Has she been in contact?
Bro, to be in a relationship with a woman, right, and not know she's married, bro, is bananas, bro. Bananas. Listen, I don't know who the fuck you are, what kind of sucker you are, what kind of check you get every month, but yo, bro, that's crazy. There are red flags all over the place, and if you understand a person's pattern in 24 hours, man, what the fuck?
Someone said moth in the chat. This is Virginia.
Yeah, but he's a super scumbag, man. He knew what time it was.
Contact with you at all? You know, after all of this?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I just talked to her 2 days ago. What's today? The 1st?
Yeah.
Yesterday. I wished her happy.
This reminds me of a Will Dempsey song, man. Holy shit. Addicted.
Happy birthday. The 31st is her birthday.
Is she apologetic for this situation?
Oh, she cries every time we talk about it. I try not to talk about it to her.
He still talks to her, bro. He's gonna come back and finish the job. It's still his butterfly.
Yo, bro, he's an addict, bro. Come on, bro. Are you serious? You really speaking? I'd be worried about this dude coming back to finish the job, bro. What the fuck do you mean? Like, and the crazy part is he can come do it anytime he wants. You know why? Because he talks to his wife still, whether they're fucking together, he's in Mexico, whatever. He can come over here and extract information anytime he wants to. This is sick. This is disgusting, bro. He's a glutton for pain, bro.
You're doing work release. You know, you're working a job. What kind of a job were you working up there?
I was running a forklift.
So you're working in some kind of a warehouse.
Yep.
She was working up there as well.
Yep.
You know, that's the last thing that you were
thinking
about
that
was,
Smokey.
you know,
probably still coming to see me in the nursing home. He's trying to make something happen. I don't know what the hell's going on, man. Sick shit.
Something like this happening to you. Obviously, you know, you're stacking money up. You're ready to get out. You do get out, don't you? You get out and you stay up there because of her.
Yep.
God bless, man. You know,
Yeah, I saved up about $4,000. I was doing good, man.
What do you think is, what do you see for the future with you?
Oh, that depends on my leg, man. Depends on if I can ever walk again, you know.
Do you think there's a chance they can fix you? Or?
Well, I'm hoping, VCU is a medical college, and they've seen my x-rays, and they told me to come up there. So I don't think they would make me come up there if there wasn't some kind of hope of them fixing it. I mean, it's $398 for me to see them after my insurance. So I'm hoping that
That's why, and he's
they got
mad right
some
now. So
idea
this,
of how to
so
fix it,
all right. So conclusion, guys. Right, this whole video is on World Star, and after prison shows not getting no money from World Star. It did like I think 200, 300,000 views on World Star. His video is doing 80. Now this dude right here is mad at after prison show, and he wants money from him, and he did a video on it today. So go watch that video from his channel. Catch up on this little drama saga. Now the next thing that we're going to be talking about is the Epstein victim. DBS, there's a video in the group chat again. Do I need to go grab it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you got that one. All right, cool. Ronnie, you remember that?
No, hold on. Don't have it.
Oh, okay. The surviving Epstein. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this lady said multiple times she will never unalive herself. Oh, Ronnie, you looking good, bro. Looking fresh to death, homie. Where you at? Who's Airbnb you at, Ronnie? Come on, man.
Logins and all that. Come on, man.
Who's Airbnb you at?
Don't play with me like that. Ain't no Airbnbs around here, bro.
Come on, Pop
man.
Smoke. What are you doing, man?
Come
You're
on,
looking
man.
good.
Look at this shit.
Looking
Look at
fresh.
that ambiance, bro.
Looking good. Looking good, bro.
Head to toe, bro.
No, you're looking good. You're looking good in
man.
red. You don't wear a lot of red.
Never. This is a dollar sign suit. It got dollar
I've never
signs
seen you
all
wear
over.
red before. I don't think
Nah,
I've ever
this is
seen you wear
custom.
red.
Yeah, nah, this is custom though. Got the under tee and all that.
Oh, shit.
Pants.
What's up? That's fine.
You know what I'm saying? Real scandalous shit.
Oh, looking fresh to death, bro. I love the hair too. No, you looking really good.
Yo,
100%.
peep the spot,
100%.
bro.
Yeah, it's a vibe, bro.
It's a vibe, right?
Yeah, it's a vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
I judge people by how clean they keep their house. It looks really good in there.
Real clean. What you can eat off the floor.
If
in
you
this
got
bitch.
kids too and it's clean, I really judge you. I'm like,
Go on,
dang,
stay
you.
in bed though. What? You know the vibes.
This is a Ronnie Blue interview right now. No, but if you pull up the Epstein video too, and let's
get
dive
to
in. No, you look great, Ronnie. No, you really do.
Thank you. Appreciate you,
You need to go
brother.
live more on your own channel, bro, and show off, man.
Oh, definitely, bro. A law coming soon,
Press
man.
that
Check
button,
in.
y'all. Press that button.
Man, make sure you tap in. Boston Boss, Ronnie Blue Eyes, a lot to come. And the Patreon, me and DVS and I about to turn that shit up for plugs. Stay tuned.
Wait, let's do that. I'm trying to get the Patreon lit. We need some exclusive content. If y'all ever get in a fight, it's going over there because we can show anything over there.
Exclusive content, bro.
Like if you and Rick James in the chat ever fought DBS and he whoops your butt, we're gonna film it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna entertain that stupid shit tonight. Listen, send me the link for the Epstein.
Oh shoot! All right, hold on.
Documentary, so I can pull that. She repeatedly.
We were gonna cover another YouTuber that covered it, but I don't like them. So let's just do long crime. Just get a catch up.
Yeah,
we know long crime don't strike nobody. So all right, it's right there for you. Hey, Barry Woods in the chat. Evie's in the chat. December Cat. Jess Coast. Aaron.
Hey, Laura,
Harley
thank
Quinn.
you. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
Boss himself, Ronnie Blue.
Yeah. B, what up? Keeping it scandalous. You know the vibes.
All right, let's get into it.
Virginia Giuffre's dad and attorney are reportedly questioning how she died.
Now you know that face.
And visible accuser of Jeffrey Epstein and Prince Andrew.
So Epstein's not the one. So Epstein obviously is dead. Or is he? That's another conspiracy.
No, he's done.
But Prince Andrew, where's he at? Because that's who I was thinking would be the one that would get this job done.
Yeah, I think that's where this would be leading to. I think it goes into the reach of the royals. You know what I mean?
The shapeshifters.
Yeah,
Andrew,
the
she was
reptilians.
found dead
Chomos.
on her farm
Yeah, the kid sacrifices.
outside Perth, Australia over the weekend, less than a month after she made headlines again after posting a picture of herself in a hospital bed saying she had just days to live. There are also now reportedly questions about what will happen to the money that Prince Andrew paid her in an out-of-court settlement in 2022. We're on the case
I didn't know
by
that.
Law and Crime. I'm
What?
Chris Stewart.
Oh my God, that dude settled. Dude's not even in America and he's settled. He's guilty as fuck. If you're in the UK and you settled oh, come on, bro. Come on.
Yeah, because then it would open up a can of worms. That would, oh man, that would open up a fucking rabbit hole of rabbit holes, man. We might figure out how all this shit works fucking around of going through that rabbit hole trying to figure it out.
But if he was trying to kill her, wouldn't he have done it before?
Absolutely.
Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. This looks not guilty now.
We have a lot to get to in this story involving Virginia Giuffre. But before we talk about that case, I want to tell you about our new podcast that just dropped. Get to what we know at this point involving Virginia Roberts Giuffre. On April 25th, she was found dead at her home outside Perth, Australia. Giuffre was American, but she moved to Australia in 2020 with her husband. The couple had 3 children, all teenagers. Giuffre,
bro, Australia, bro, of all the places that you could possibly go.
Shout out to the Aussie people.
You know how easy it would be for them to send a shadow to go and do the job and get the thing done, bro. It's like literally like they're like that's like their most.
Yeah, this was scary.
Learn about Australia, bro. Holy shit.
Giuffre and her husband had been in the middle of a custody dispute at the time of her death. Some members of Giuffre's family say they aren't ready to determine how she died. Her dad, who's named Sky Roberts, told TMZ he wants her death investigated. He points to social media posts like this one that his daughter made in 2019 where she writes, quote, "I am making it publicly known that in no way, shape, or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist and GP. If something happens to me, in the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted." Giuffre's lawyer also spoke to UK media outlet.
I think that says it all, brother. I'm not gonna lie. That right there is enough for me.
That's crazy, bro.
For that to even be something to be said or had to be said after everything that took place with settlements and all that, man, she should have had and $1 million doesn't go very far. I don't know, I don't know if they told you, but $1 million will fucking flash before your eyes, respectfully. So she was supposed to have some sort of security, man, or living a way where it was very militant and creating her own security. Because I would be on my tippy toes everywhere I go. I would be trying to move like I was, not even a person, bro.
Thank you for the donations tonight. If we missed it, shout out to everybody that donated. Hold on,
we appreciate you for sure. Yeah,
I just got another email. Hold on, let's go. Now we're going right back to the reason we're live right now. It's Raquel again. Let's see what she said. This was at 10:54 too. DBS, you want to do the honors?
Sure. Do not post that video on YouTube that you just made, showing my face to people is pure evil. If you pretend God wants harm to come to someone, you have psychosis.
My bad. Ain't that the pot caught in the kettle black? My bad. Go ahead.
Crazy, bro. God
Psycho.
never said they want harm to come to me and does not want my face online on the internet. If you post a video you just made, that means you are pretending God wants harm to come to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's deranged to post the video when there is pure evil people out there that want to kill people or can make people paralyzed. Whoa. You will be judged by God and sent to hell for eternity if you post that video.
The
Whoa.
video has already posted. Rockwell, we're live. How do you
This is
think you
live.
watched it, Rockwell? Listen, I don't know what to tell her. It's already
Seek
out.
mental help. I know exactly what to tell her. Get help. Is no shame. Get a therapist, a psychiatrist, go to the gym, talk to somebody. Seek mental help.
I think
Respectfully.
it's past that, brother. I don't even think those things would help.
Well, I had to say what I had to say.
There ain't nothing we can really do now. It's already done. Well,
Yeah.
She emailed the picture. I didn't think she didn't want it up. Like, what the heck?
We are who we are.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of game she's playing, man, but we ain't got time for this shit.
She's playing the yo-yo game. She's up and down. She don't know what she wants, bro. We can't dwell on it. It ain't our problem.
Yeah,
Respectfully.
the email doesn't say do not post it. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You can't
I'll
come
play.
up here. You can't
Let's
come
go
up here
commercial.
talking crazy about two other
Commercial.
females and then expect mercy. YouTube streets.
Instead
We'll
of
be
a
back
song
after these
commercial,
ads.
I'm doing these commercials now. So they're like a video commercial. Patreon had it early, but it's we're going into the Lorie Vallow topic now.
Hey, listen, I gotta
YouTube
run downstairs
streets.
real quick. I'll be back in like 5. So
Yeah, I might. Yeah, if we're here still, if not, just see you later, DBS.
I'll be back. Don't worry.
You're doing a Wade?
Definitely not. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Oh shit! I mean P. Well, anyways, let's just play this.
Nah, you had it
So
right.
after
With
oh yeah, go ahead, Ronnie.
What you was gonna say, Ronnie?
My bad, Ronnie.
No, I was adding to what you were saying. You had it right with the shit when you said the way shit. It was just a joke.
Yeah.
Nothing at you, BBS. Go get your coffee. We know what you doing, bro. Go get your
Oh
coffee.
yeah, no,
We'll
I
be
gotta
here.
go get a roll up, man. I'm at a roll up.
I bet.
So after representing herself and failing and getting convicted for the murder of her ex-husband, Lorie Vallow goes and does another interview after her conviction. And after watching this interview, I am actually like 100% convinced that Lorie Vallow is getting methamphetamine smuggled into the prison. She is addicted to meth. But let's get straight into it.
You see your whole life, everything that happened to you. And you see what's important and what's unimportant. And you see what matters in life. So what matters in life is how you react to things, how you treat other people, and the love that you give while you're here on earth. I felt like I should have joy in every situation, which is what I was taught to do in heaven.
So Lorie is saying that she had a near-death experience and she went to heaven, and this is her reasoning of why of living like trying to make the best out of every situation. This confirms that this whole trial was a clown show just to please her ego and to entertain her while she's in prison. Right after Lorie got convicted, the jurors were outside the courthouse doing interviews.
I would be really interested to hear what they said. I didn't get to hear any of that, so I've been sleeping.
So one of them thought not guilty until closing arguments. Do you feel like you did not do enough in closing arguments to have convinced that juror to keep that decision?
I don't think that it was my job really to convince them.
That's literally your number one job, and what you need to do is convince the jury.
You have wanted the jurors to know that she's dead?
I was precluded from giving out that information.
What was that like for you? You were convicted in her death, but we're seeing video of her in that courtroom.
Well, I understand where Tylee is in heaven. I know what she's doing, and I know where she is. And this is the catalyst, right? What happened with her and Charles was the catalyst of her killing herself. So I was precluded from talking about that. I was precluded from bringing that up.
But the detectives obviously don't say that she killed herself.
I'm aware of what the detectives say, but they weren't there.
Now, the jury didn't know that she killed her kids, and they found out after they walked out of the courthouse. This is them finding out everything.
Guys, I mean, you're talking about her brother Alex, the guy who actually did was the triggerman. So many players were referenced in this trial, and you never saw them, never heard from them. That had to be confusing when you guys got back in the jury room. Yeah?
Yeah, it was very confusing.
What did
it just felt like there was so much of the story that was missing. Like I kept wanting to hear from Tylee.
I was going to ask, is anybody wondering why Tylee wasn't testifying?
Yes.
You were.
Did you ever ask the judge why aren't they here?
No. And the one witness that really got to me was hearing Kay. I was holding back my emotions.
Was there one piece of evidence that really convinced you she was guilty?
Probably when she said that he was Ned before they got rid of him. That was probably the part where we were like, okay, now it's real.
Did you understand now that every other witness that was there that day is now dead?
Yes.
When did you learn that?
At the end, when we first were walking out. Everyone was talking about it, and we got told to look up her previous stuff so that we were aware.
2025, I think it's so hard for a jury not to know everything because of social media, because they just open their phone and they might just accidentally see it, and the phone be reading our mind, they be pulling stuff up. So, I don't know. I don't believe that all of them didn't know. But again, I'm just glad she got locked up. But this ain't going to be the end of Lorie Vallow. We're going to see her again. She's going to appeal. We're going to see her do some shenanigans in court again. She's on this prison advocate tip. And again, this whole thing that she's on with that, she's just doing that so she doesn't get reprimanded in prison. Because at the end of the day, she has no good charges. And what she's doing is trying to help other inmates because she doesn't want to get handled herself. Man.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, so all right, so I got another video coming on this bitch, right? So the Joseph Ryan situation, Colby Ryan's father, right? I don't know if it was actually his. I think he actually had a different father. He just had his last name. Correct me, chat. I don't think Joseph Ryan was actually Colby's father, but.
And who is the gentleman in the video talking about that psychotic woman?
Gentleman.
Homeboy with the Marine cut. He was swolled up.
Oh, the dude that was the juror dude. Yeah, no, I know you're talking about. Yeah. He said that he didn't know. I don't know if the juror knew. I don't the jury. I don't think they knew, bro. I know some of them knew, but the ones that they interviewed, I don't think they knew.
No, I'm just catching wreck on that butchie that was up there.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. I had to look back at that. I don't know. I thought that was a dude.
One looked like she just caught an alligator.
Her pronouns are definitely he, you know. I'm not trying to joke. I'm serious. I'm trying to be serious. Yeah, I'm glad they found her guilty too, even though she's already going to spend the rest of her life in prison. But now she's going to appeal. She's going to try to make more of a clown show. Yeah, this case is crazy, bro. So we did the Alex Cox video, a couple of them. She's definitely responsible for Alex Cox's death. Everyone's dying from the foam coming out the mouth, which it is common after death that happens. But the pink foam, Tammy, Alex,
right.
And then Joseph Ryan. And I'm coming with a Joseph Ryan video next.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, and that's a good topic to piggyback off of this whole situation, you know, just to bring context and let everybody know what's going on, because, hey, it's getting crazy out here in the YouTube streets, bro. Different. It's different. Different kind of crazy.
Yeah, she convinced her brother to kill her kids, or I don't know if he killed them, but he definitely buried them because they have his cell phone on the property of Chad Daybell's, like right where they found the bodies. So, and he would, I don't know if it was hard for him to do it or he did a prayer after, because these people are Latter-day Saints, so they're doing prayers in between.
That's crazy, yo. I know the most evil thing on this planet is a scorned woman, and they could pretty much get a sucker dude to do anything they want in this world. But to do that, to do harm to a woman or children, is just next level. Like, you gotta both be messed up deeply, sincerely.
Yeah, Joseph Ryan adopted Colby. Okay, so his dad is a different person too.
Oh, okay.
They were
Thank you.
zombies, right? Yeah, so she believed they were zombies. No, this is my theory. I think she's the zombie because I was looking into the Latter-day Saints. There's nothing in here about killing people and shit. So to me,
she's on that zombie shit. No, Rob.
Exactly. She's robbing souls, bro. Multiple
energy
bodies, and she
vampire,
didn't get
bro.
charged for all of them. She didn't get charged for all of them. She needs to. She needs to get charged for Alex Cox. She needs to get charged for Joseph Ryan. It's crazy, bro.
Yep.
Let me see.
Big
Pull something
facts.
else up real quick. Oh yeah, so I got to do So I have a street interview with this dude. He's a smaller person. He's a small person. His name is Hunter Charles. I would call him Little Man O. Uh, and yeah, I'm getting people are like on at least on the Reddit. They're coming pretty hard because I posted in some groups. They're saying exploiting like the homeless. We never interviewed anybody homeless. Like
Right.
this is our first ever interview.
And for the record, the only time we've ever dealt with anybody in that unfortunate situation, we were helping out. Just for the
Oh,
record.
dude, 100%, bro. I'm building up another care package for him right now. He needs to get
That's
on
what's up. Let me know. I'll
disability.
send something out to you, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna. Well, I'm gonna. I'm
Few
gonna.
scandalous shared shit like that
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. No,
on the
he'll love
house.
that. Yeah, just make sure
Where
they're like he's a little dude.
I
He's
got you.
he's
Say
he's
less.
not. Yeah, just get
Stop you.
like small anything. Y'all can send out anything small. We need to get him a house though, or like a car or
Right.
something. But it's crazy, man. So I just want to put a little update on that 'cause I see some hate coming on that, which they say it's their opinion, but it's pure hate. All right, what else I need to bring up just before we get out of here, wrap this up? Uh, oh yeah, so the Emma girl, right? Bushy eyebrows.
Oh, Emma Bush.
Yeah, so this woman right here, she was selling drugs with a dude named Dimitri around when Coburger. The night the murders happened in 904, this lady was there on a body cam. They matched her voice. It's been confirmed like she was there, and she actually lived only like a couple streets behind them. And
Damn,
she
that's
was friends with the
crazy.
victims. She was friends with a former roommate at first. Uh,
I did not have sexual relations with this woman.
she's never been questioned about it, and she has an OnlyFans now.
Oh, that's
Oh
interesting.
gosh,
And
I just
that's
got that
very
email.
intriguing. And that's not surprising at all. Damn, another email, dog.
Oh man, this one's bad.
Shit is messy as Jesse.
This one's bad. But yeah, so check out that video too. I have it out. It's on the regular video column. Um, it's kind of crazy, bro, because I don't think anybody's caught this part about it all. But this woman the way that she's talked about her safe. I know that a lot of people have safes, right?
Right.
But the way that she was talking about, yo, just go grab she needed 500 out of safe, and she just made it seem like it was nothing. Like I
Yeah,
know
quick nickel piece. Little
yeah,
nickel
it ain't
piece.
nothing, but it's same thing. It is
Right.
something. You know what I mean? So it's like
Right.
I don't know,
Especially
bro.
when
I
you got to
think
go grab it out the safe. If it's in the safe, that's usually for the rainy day or you're saving. Like the safe is the safe. So when you got to go bust something out the safe, that ain't the drawer, that ain't the bank, that ain't the pocket. That's the safe. So really think about that. I only go into the safe for emergencies only. You know what I'm saying? Pit bulls and pistols. Got it
it,
tightly, but you know what I'm saying? Rightly.
and serving she worked for DoorDash. She did DoorDash to be able to serve during like to serve drugs for Dimitri.
Yeah. Yeah. Very common. Very common.
She got charged with a kid's death too because she had fentanyl in the coke they were
Oh.
serving, and they were serving Fetty too.
See, well, that's where they fucked up, and that's
Hmm.
where they ain't gonna get no slap on the wrist. It's gonna be ugly.
But if you live in a town with a curfew, you can get bypass that by working for DoorDash.
Yo, you know what they do out here? Every projects I ever grew up in, lived in, or hung in, this school's not too far away. So when you get caught trapping or hustling, you're automatically on a school zone. Even though you're in the projects nowhere near a school, there's schools on both sides of the hood. So you automatically get charged with extra time because it's a school zone. I caught a distribution case back in the day, just marijuana, possession with intent, distribution, but still, it was a bad hit back then. Weed was illegal. It was only weed.
Okay, so she's saying you're live, which doesn't matter. This is Raquel again, guys. So you're live, which doesn't matter to me. I'll talk about after live is over. Don't post a video. I don't care if it's live.
Listen,
Gangsters
hold
would
on.
never post a
Why
video.
do people think they could come up here and tell us what to do? Man, woman, I don't care who you are.
Oh,
We're gonna do what we do. It's the
dude,
streets.
Kelly Wynn and I and her husband reached out to us and try to pay us to take videos down. Fuck that. We don't take
They ain't
shit down.
paying enough. Kelly with the lie, you bugging.
dude.
It's your
And
money,
I was
right?
like, you know what I told them? I was like, did y'all hit up Jumpsuit Pablo? Shout out to Jumpsuit, by the way. We got something coming epic. And then
Salute, Pablo.
she tried to, and then she tried to say, and I was like, "What did you try to reach out phone calls with prison?" They're like, "No, no, no." Like, get the fuck
Oh,
out of
so
here,
they
then.
just wanna run the streets. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, they
Kick
try
rocks
to.
to the
Like, what the
sidewalk.
fuck?
This is our block.
Only weird people. No, where was that? Gangsters would never post the video after. You're creepy, weird, and not a gangster. If you post that video after done with a live, I'm not. We're not making a regular video, so just dead it. It's just this live's gonna be up though. The live's not going nowhere. That's what you're not getting. Oh, salute to the. Oh, we just got another Patreon member. Salute to Melinda Mott. Salute to you. Appreciate you. And
Hey,
Liz
big
Rose, thank
shout
you
out. We're
for
gonna make it worth it.
joining the Patreon. Appreciate you. Okay, so if I was an animal abuser, you would judge me. Okay, so she must be talking about when we were talking about
Yep.
dogs earlier. Only weird people judge someone for messaging a guy.
Well, I guess I'm weird. Hey,
That's subjective. I mean, I
slap
don't
some
know.
Timberland boots on me and call me a weirdo.
Depends on who
I'm
you're
the
messaging.
judge. Exactly.
And it depends what
Wade
you say in the
Wilson.
message too. That's why I asked you, what did you say to Wade?
Yeah,
You
you
didn't really give me an answer.
and I said, did he reply? Yes. What did he say? Nothing. Crickets. Okay. Like, come on, what are we doing here? She's telling half the story.
Only weird people judge someone for messaging a guy. People burn people alive and they die or don't die from it. But
Listen,
you
I'm in
judge
Salem,
Wade
Mass,
Wilson for
bro.
what he did.
Yo, I'm right around the corner from Salem, Mass, where they were really burning people. What's weird is these back-to-back emails to plug. That's what's weird to me.
Yeah, man. Oh, these are dude. Look at the time on it. 11:08. It's 11:13.
And it's hard. We try to dance around these questions respectfully because they're women. That's why sometimes we need a lady up here because I got to bite my tongue. If that was a dude, we would have, you already know.
Yeah, exactly. You're
We would have
crazy
ripped
for
that
even
shit to
judging
shreds.
him. You need to understand the real world better. She said, "Listen, the last little sentence there though. People people alive. They die or don't die from it. But you judge Wade Wilson for what he did. We covered people that burn people alive. What do you mean?
Facts. It's a scandalous world, bro. Like I said, I'll bring you right into Salem, Mass, where they were really burning people at the stakes, hanging them in public.
Oh man, it's crazy."
Shit
Salute
gets
to cases
crazy,
we
bro.
follow. Salute to everybody in chat. We're about to head out of here. Is there anything else we need to cover though, man? There's so much going on, bro. Oh, Jack
There
Doherty.
is a
Let's talk about
lot.
this. So Jack. So okay, So if y'all don't know who Jack Doherty is, he's a little prick streamer
Break it
on
down. Yeah,
Twitch.
he is. He needs to be humble, bro. I
Yeah.
love seeing these UFC fighters beat the dog shit out of these so-called influencers and humbling them. That's what you get when you challenge a fighter. What's wrong with these people, bro?
Well, he did a no jumper interview, and then walking out of it, he got robbed for $300,000 in jewelry.
Yeah, that's
So
karma, bro. He's walking around the streets picking on innocent
the one security
families,
guard.
women, yeah, civilians, children. He's bullying. That's karma, bro. He got exactly what came his way.
I seen him at the Orlando airport with no security, so he had one security in LA.
He
When
was
you're in LA,
slipping. He was
we know
slacking.
what to do. You
Yo,
need to.
don't be in Florida with lacking on security. That's how you're gonna get got. People are fools,
That's why people were making fun of the Los Angeles check-in thing Big E was doing, but in reality, he was keeping
bro.
some people safe, bro.
Yo, and honestly, it's like you gonna pay one way or another. You might as well pay with who you're familiar with, the devil you know type shit. And let me just say this: that just ain't LA. That shit happens everywhere.
And he would make them check in by just hanging out with the kids the football. That's like it wasn't like he was getting money
Yeah, do
from it.
something for the community type shit, right?
Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, they're moving out of no jumper is moving. I think they did move though, didn't they? Yeah, it was a great show. Y'all rewind back. There's some good content on this show tonight. Great shit. Good stuff. Smash the like
Facts.
button. Run the likes up, please. Run them up. Run them up.
Yeah, hit that like button, man. Make sure you tap into True Crime Entertainment, man.
We learned
True
tonight
crime scandals. Make
that
sure you
Rock.
tap into the Patreon. Go ahead.
We learned tonight that DBS still loves Cougars. We also learned tonight DBS is Zav boy
Still love
still.
Zav girl.
Yeah. We also learned tonight that Zav girl has a wagon. We also learned tonight Raquel is a real person. She might or might not be crazy, I guess. I'm trying to be nice, man. I don't want to send her over the
Right.
edge.
Yeah. Don't ever believe everything you see or hear. You know what I mean?
Salute to Vanity, Aaron, Holly for Canada in the chat. Timo, man, salute. Thank you for the support. December Cat, Aaron, Jules, Kathy, Chris, Kansas City, Margaret, Witchy, Z Stee, Evie. Appreciate you. Casey, we follow. Best Reddit on besides the YouTube streets. But Casey, we
Right.
follow is my number 2.
Hell yeah. Respect.
Salute to Casey, because you're gonna get all of it. You're getting all true crime. That's like the epitome of true crime. And she does a lot of good work over there. Salute, man. Oh, Weezer's bassist wife got shot by police. I forgot to have DBS pull that up too. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow night or something. But that body cam
Yeah, we
is
got to go hard this
intense.
week.
That body cam is intense, y'all. It's intense. 1090 Jake did a Carmelo Anthony video. We're probably not gonna do no more Carmelo Anthony videos.
Yeah, it's like
The
beating a
one,
dead horse. It's kind of
so
crazy.
so it's kind of weird. So we did one, right? We did a couple. One of them did very well, like views wise, and the response that we got back though was not something like if you go look at the chat on it, it's not really good. It brought out more racism. It's not pushing anything forward. The only thing that would have to cover Carmelo if if he goes to jail and something like
Right.
really happens with a DR, like real stuff. No
Or if
more
he's
rumors and
targeted
shit.
because of the specific incident or anything like that, and they make it you know what I mean? If they turn it into that on the inside, that's different.
Yeah, and we never really been like we try to cover. I know it sounds weird, but we try to cover white on white crime.
We
It
try to
feels like it's
cover
our
everything and
culture,
everyone, right?
but we do cover everything, everyone. But majority of the time, like we try to
We
cover.
try to stay in our lane type shit.
Yeah, just staying because we're not trying to culture vulture anything. Now the race baiting, it does bring in that, and you get the views, but dang, bro, it's just not worth it, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
too
hate watches, right?
it's too much hate. It's too much hate, bro.
Too much love out here for
But
you to
it's
be
something
hating that
major come.
much. You
I'm
know
not
what I
gonna say
mean?
I won't. I'm not gonna never say I won't make a video on it again. I'm just telling y'all, I'm not gonna make like Wade Wilson type shit where we have 112
Right.
videos about Carmelo Anthony. I'm not doing it. I'll do like maybe if something major happens, I gotta cover it. My focus right now is Lorie Vallow and Brian Koberger. I'm gonna figure out the parallel crimes. Fuck the
Right.
actual. They're gonna. I can't do nothing about Koberger gonna get sentenced or whatever. What I could do is show the light, like we did with the Wade shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what the fucking is really going on in that town. The police are crooked. We know this.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Karen
Facts.
Reed, just like with Boston,
Oh,
the
this
fucking
that's getting
Moscow.
crazy out
We're
here. It
gonna
ain't just
man.
one, it ain't just two, it's many, many, many crooked police, bro. And it's coming
Oh
out
yes,
all in
yeah.
time.
I do want to. I do want to cover the serial killer up there in Boston
Oh yeah.
too. And I eventually I will make a Karen Reed video. This is the thing though. What can I don't like going to the case if I can't bring something new to the table. So with the Karen Reed shit, I need an angle. You know, a new
Yeah.
angle, something
Well, I got
nobody.
a few ideas for you.
Oh, okay, yeah, bring
Definitely.
it.
Because
Yeah.
every
We'll
day
talk
in
on that.
court there's some new shit going
Whew.
on, and there's just in my opinion, it seems like multiple crooked police. Someone took the stand today that was a friend of Karen Reed's or a friend of the officer, and they were definitely incriminating. And this is the same person that Googled how long does it take somebody to die in the cold. So this is getting very crazy real quick. I feel like there's a whole conspiracy cover up there, man. Multiple people involved, including crooked cops. As always out here, it's always crooked cops.
I reached out to this because I went back, logged back to my Instagram again. Make sure y'all YouTube Streets plug on Instagram. So the guy there's a boating incident that just happened. Not the one with the Fury that the guy that hit the boat and killed people, but there's another one with the two dudes arguing that went viral.
Yeah.
I was trying to get that dude on for an interview. That should be epic, bro.
Yo, I got a few videos on my Instagram. Make sure everybody checks out the YouTube Streets Ronnie Blue Eyes. I got a few going viral right now.
Jake Lang said he would come on the YouTube Streets. This is my thing. I just contradict everything I just said in the last 5 minutes.
You're an
So
artist.
this is the thing with the Jake Ling, right? It's not going to be a
Right.
pretty interview. I don't agree with a
Nope.
lot of this motherfucker saying, bro. But that's a possibility. That would be something that would be with the Carmelo we would drop. But again,
Facts.
we wouldn't make it race baiting. We just fucking go
Straight up.
after him.
Yup.
Yeah, hit the memberships up. Appreciate y'all, man. You get the music first on the memberships. Get the videos first. Trying to think if there's anything else we need to cover, man, before we get out of here.
We appreciate everybody riding with us tonight. Make sure you hit that like button before we get up out of here, man. We cruising the YouTube streets. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about the streets in general with YouTubers too. Dude, YouTube's been kind of dry, like drama wise.
Mm-hmm. And
People
plus the award
realize,
show, we gotta keep a few in the chamber for the award show. That's gonna be crazy.
yeah, the award show's gonna be lit, man. Jay Williams gonna be on as a host as well. Salute to him. We're gonna be having appearances by JD DeLay, appearances by Jumpsuit Pablo. There's also damn, I don't want to give it away with Jumpsuit. You'll see with Jumpsuit, it's pretty epic. Salute to them both, JD and Jumpsuit. Oh, the Jessica Kent shit. She looked like
Oh
she
yeah,
went.
that's crazy. I was gonna bring that up too.
We just got to mention that
We
again real
gotta
quick.
wait.
Just to update on that. So we did do a live on that. Jessica Kent looks like she's kind of like maybe she's just kind of regretting doing those videos now because they've been deleted. One's been deleted. I don't know if she talked to JD. I think there might have been a conversation. That's what I think.
Right.
I think
That's
a
what I
conversation
think.
was made offline. You know.
Yeah.
That's the only drama going on though.
Yeah,
That's big
that's
dogs
funny
too.
when you
That's the
said
big dogs.
drama. I was thinking of the same thing.
Yeah, that's the big dogs right there getting on in that right there. Oh man. I was trying to think what else. Oh, my Koberger video that's coming. Focusing on 1122, right? Kings Road. We're focusing on the house. The house got tore down. The owner of the house was a chomo. The two owners, there was two owners. Now the university owns it and the university tore it down, which makes no sense. So the video that we're gonna be coming out with is why that house was targeted. A lot of drugs was getting moved in and out the house. That house was an open door policy type shit. The cops were there multiple times, so it's gonna be epic. Make sure y'all check that out.
Hell
Streets.
yeah. YouTube streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes, the Boston Boss, Malden Made, Mass Mobs, the Scandalous Squads, the Rock Solid Rock Star, Rolling Stone, where I lay my house, my home, Rebel Soul, really shining, real sincere, aka real severe. Yeah. Royal Blue Eyes, Ronnie the Ruler, YouTube streets, we out. Peace.
A universe far, far away from us, there is still women that support Wade Wilson. They are the new Team Wade, and they are after ones that seen the light like Molly and Tiffany. Some of these women have sent numerous emails to New Age Plug, and it gets creepy. Tonight we are going to show all this and catch up on what's going on with Wade Wilson and his widows.
What up, y'all? YouTube streets tonight, man. We're gonna have a great live. Thank y'all for being here. I'm just gonna do something quick. Ain't gonna be nothing. This is something like, you know what I mean? 2025 YouTube Streets Awards is coming soon. I'm gonna have an official date. For real. Yeah, let's get to it. Hey. Try to find love on YouTube, bitch, don't do it, trust no one. Man, I might just relapse again, I feel like Lush one. I can't talk, cause I'm eating pussy cat. Got my tongue like breezy when she got the hell, it's a +1. Like Shakur, she fall back, man, I heard she got that plug tag. Ski mask like Koberger, and I'm in that all black. I'ma beat down the walls, cause I got a hall pass. I can't bring back the time, but I guess I'll fall back. Say I'm blind with the stick, I guess I Ray Charles that. He's doing time in the pen, yo, tell me where my dog at. DVS loves the cougars, tell him where your mom at. Big titties, blonde hair and wrinkles, he once saw that. You'll never talk back to your chat, bitch, you got no spine. I seen those pictures, Sarah, you were on top of that Tech 9. I guess I'm gay cause Benjamin Franklin, he's looking so fine. Wade Wilson is just like Kanye West, she been gay the whole time. Plus that Nazi shit. Shawty wanna rock the boat. I almost crashed the whip. I'm gonna blame it on the coke. Yeah, my finger slip. You gon' die just like the Pope, and nobody will give a shit. Nobody will give a shit. Fuck that shit, yeah, let it burn. Y'all be weird like Stephen Stearns. Leave you straight just like a perm. I heard your bitch giving germs. Her she gonna fuck the whole team. Yeah, it's my turn. Her she really wants that ice cream, and I am Big Worm. Weird shit in the YouTube streets. Yeah, I gotta swerve. Heard Wade Wilson was a Viv with a fucking turd. Bite that hand that feeds you, boy. I swear you got a fucking nerve. You did that shit once before. I swear to God you'll never learn. Dead man's nation. I'ma put your teeth on the curb. Wood chipper season have you looking like Big Lurch. Put a hit on Wade Wilson's head. That's a big purse. Even